I've got this feeling, and it just won't go. Some dark intention in my mind, you know. Hello, and welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I, of course, am your benevolent Dungeon Master Puck, and I am joined today by these Mercenaries of Mischief, these impromptu creators of an entire theology on their very own, which I will now introduce in no particular order. The dragon friend to the Bone Lord, Lilith Singer, is here today. The sea elf that occasionally travels with the Bone Lord and should totally be listened to as well. Gilbetta is here as well. The Bone Lord and also Norbog the Hugbear is here with us today. The inner tomb of the Bone Lord, Benethan Wright, is joining us as well. And last but not least, the statue man, who must also be listened to as the Bone Lord, Kashana the Quick, is joining us here as well. When last we left our heroes, a little bit of downtime, taking it easy at the Avalon Knights Academy after recovering Tommy from the clutches of Stradivan von Zarovich. They've had a couple weeks off to kind of chill and relax and get ready for the upcoming wedding between Gilbetta fucking Not and Kashano the Sharp, happening just a week from today. So, in a bit of a panic, Norbog had to run off to a mine to recover some replacement moonstones. And it was discovered that at this mine, a group of kobolds had been visited by what is assumed to be the tomb guardian that was heartbreakingly separated from Penn, Mr. Big Sexy himself. And they had created a kind of theology around this tomb guardian and worshipped him. And so naturally, Norbog impersonated Big Sexy along with Lilith and brought the kobolds here to the academy, and it got complicated from there, but everybody kind of created a theology, and that's fine. And apparently the kobolds can do bone magic, and Hornbone, one of the lead clerics of the kobolds, agreed to stay with Penn while the rest took off to the Copper City. In addition to that, Kashano got together and started a goo summit to investigate some recent findings from the ruins of Splice Labs and some connections to Xellos with this mysterious enhancing goo that people have seen getting thrown around. Gilbetta had a wounded ankle, but after a bit of drink and some love from friends, she's probably mostly recovered. We'll see.
Gilbetta's fine. Sarah got busy at work today and heard something crack in her foot when she was running around.
Oh dear.
So Sarah's had a little bit of a setback, but Gilbetta's fine.
Oh, good. Well, we wish Sarah a quick recovery, and thank goodness Gilbetta's back. All right. So, since the events of the Bone Priests arriving and the whole hubbub with the kobolds, a few more days have passed, and the wedding of Kashano the Sharp and Gilbetta fucking Not is fast approaching. And the Academy is abuzz with what is going on, with the upcoming nuptials on the horizon. Everybody is doing their best to prepare. And that is where we join our team. What are y'all up to?
So just
on this fine day,
get a appropriate picture of where Gilbetta's at. In game, how many days are until the wedding?
In game, we'll say there is exactly a week till the wedding.
Okay. Cool.
It's 1 week.
Gilbetta's swimming. Far, far away.
Is it safe to say that Gilbetta has been swimming a lot lately?
Probably.
And more as time goes on?
Water helps injuries. Or something like that. So,
that sounds about right.
But Gilbetta's she's swimming, and then at some point, she's gonna go and find whoever the first person that she finds. So that kind of depends on where everybody is and what everybody's doing.
All right. There's 4 other people. Everybody say a number between 1 and 4.
3.
4. 2.
Whatever's
You
left.
find Kashano.
All right, cool. All right. Hey, Kashano.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? Hey, so I don't know. Pin was being really weird about this ring, and he was being really weird about I need to find someone to give it to before my wedding.
Yeah.
So now or never. I always say I guess I need to find some fucker to give this ring to.
Yeah, they're supposed to be spread out, right? So where have you placed them so far?
Yeah, so I can't give it to anyone here. Especially because I already gave Grayscale one.
Right.
But she's gonna go out into the world.
Yeah,
and
it'll be separated enough. Where was the other one?
the Moon Knight guy. So
What sort of,
I mean,
whereabouts does he generally...
well, we found him in the Highmoor. I don't know if that's where he stays. He runs around. Hell, I don't. He's a cat. He's a cat. He's a Dixie.
So if we left one in, like, Waterdeep, it'd probably be fine?
Does that sound like something that would probably be fine? To Gilbetta?
Yeah.
She'll go. Is Waterdeep far enough?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take silence as a yes.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah, I think we're asking.
I can't help you.
All right, gotcha.
No, Gilbetta was asking Salune.
Yeah,
Oh.
Salune says no. I
Not-
can't. You gotta figure this one out. Sorry.
She said, "Fuck you, figure it out yourself."
All right.
Which is fine, totally fine. Oh wait, I didn't mean that. That's not fine. I meant that's totally fine.
All right.
So
Well, was he down like by Baldur's Gate mostly, or was that, am I thinking of something else?
the Moon Knight?
Yeah.
He was in the Highmoor, now near Borskier Bridge.
Right. If it's more convenient, I mean, we could go up to Neverwinter.
Highmoor convenient.
I just think though, it'd be good. I think it'd be good for you to get away, and I could. That I've been meaning to go on a little bit of a shopping trip.
I feel like
Yeah.
okay. Here's what I feel like. I
someone
feel
with
like
someone with a
just gonna put this out into the universe.
Sure.
Not that it's gonna matter, but I feel like Waterdeep might be a little close. So what I'm gonna say is maybe if we find somebody in Waterdeep that's from somewhere else, like maybe they're visiting Waterdeep and they're gonna go back and do Salune stuff somewhere else. Maybe that I'm just gonna put that out into the universe.
We could just go to like Neverwinter.
hope for the best.
and find someone there.
To
They have a
where?
Salune temple, don't they?
To where? What? Who?
In Neverwinter.
Oh. I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, Waterdeep's just a teleport away. Neverwinter's a bit more of a trip. I don't know if Lilith would want to go back to Neverwinter. Lilith, thaumaturgy.
Oh, we bring the whole class. I thought that, you would pop away. You know?
Maybe never mind.
I don't
What you
know.
up to?
You want to go shopping?
Yes!
I mean, you knew she was gonna want to go shopping.
Yeah.
Now!
You could probably get away.
Now-ish.
Also, just kind of.
Where are you exactly?
Oh, wherever we are, I yell out. Whatever place it is that Kashano and I are.
Pull out
We'll
my
say-
sending
prob-
stone
probably in the
wherever
hallway.
Norbog is and call all of them on the sending stone and say, you have sending stones, and hang up.
And Gilbetta goes, I know, but this is more fun.
What she said!
I want to hang out with Norba.
Are we doing a callback or?
You see Lilith like buzzing around, just trying to be like, Gilbetta! Like Marco
near
Polo
our rooms,
style?
in the hallway. Just
I like to think that Lilith like walks right by Gilbetta at one point, and Gilbetta's like, "Hey, you." No, oh, she's gone. Okay. And Gilbetta will just get on the sending stone and be like, "Guys, want to go to Neverwinter?"
oh, never. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't remember what's in Neverwinter. I'm very tired. I can't find my
City.
skeleton.
It's just a city.
That's city
Yeah.
things.
I feel like in the background of Penn's summoning stone, you hear Hornbone telling the story of the Bone Lord again.
Tell me again. Tell me.
That's what
again.
I've been doing the rest of the time. Been studying the bone magic and
And
getting
he
him to
did
retell.
strike down the Metal Lords. And
Yeah, Neverwinter. It's a city. Gonna go to their Temple of Slune and see if I can find somebody to give this ring to. Just thought you guys might want to go shopping.
And he
man, I
said
know
he
you're-
would search for the inner tube.
I know he's looking for me.
I know you're grieving.
I don't want to be.
Maybe we'll get. Maybe he'll have. Maybe his tails will have reached Neverwinter. I don't know. Just go. Just go with me.
Fine, I'll go with you.
If
Maybe
you're
we'll
desperate,
find-
you could probably find some kind of graveyard there to pick bones.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
Really?
Yes. I mean, do you have bones right now? Where's your bone?
Has everyone convened, or are we all just like yelling to each other still?
It's
I
like
like
when
say
you,
it always
when you
different
go to the
levels.
mall with your friends, but none of you go to the same place and you just talk on your phones.
Just use the intercom system.
Yeah. it's-
I'll like walk down the hall or
My going
whatever.
to the mall
You
days
pass
and
each
having
other on the
softball days.
escalator.
Yeah, they didn't overlap much.
If I pass by anyone wearing some kind of bone ornament, I'm gonna cantrip and like mage hand the bone and be like, "Look at me, I'm big sexy. Everything's fine."
I know that the way it works is we're on the second level is where the
Yeah.
rooms are up top. And I want so badly to just like be walking by Lilith when she does this and just attempt to push her off.
I knew it was gonna be.
I
a
know
show.
she can fly, first of all. And second of all, I know there's a good chance I'm not going to be able to shove her off, but I just want to absentmindedly just be like,
This is why I was saying like just us run away or.
Wait, yeah, but
Yeah,
where's the chaos in that?
Shauna's like,
Are we
can't
heading
have
out today?
nice things.
Yeah, today. What time of day is it? What time is it? I'm gonna say it's morning.
yeah, sure.
It's early enough to head out. Let's do it.
Hey,
Really get a-
whatever you want. You anything.
I like to think like in the mornings, me and Gilbetta that starts like the whole like rooster call, like good morning.
Well, Gilbetta trances, right? So she's always up early. Like,
My God, is there a way to put silence in an item, like the spell, and have it like in your room? Can I get a silence spell on my room?
I need a zone of silence.
okay. Neverwinter.
Going to
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
Is Neverwinter where we met?
Where we met. It's where we got saved Lilith.
Sweet on me.
Oh, that's not where I was. I was in the woods.
No,
Neverwinter
you were just on
Woods.
you were just on the road.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I met Guy. It was crazy. We found that guy that was a lich. That was pretty cool.
Oh
Hope he's
yeah,
okay.
and there was all the
He's not okay. We
scarecrows.
Oh,
I mean, after the fact, post-mortem.
Lilith's gonna run to her room.
Scarecrows.
Oh, no.
She's gonna run back out and like just grab your hand pen and just like slap a paper on it or parchment that's got like a signature on it. Here you go. This will make your day.
Yeah, it's a paper.
By a lich.
All right.
You got a lich paper?
Well, the signature is by a lich.
Wait.
Oh, what does it say? Who is this?
Yeah, I thought you would be happy about it.
It's in lich handwriting. You know that's hard to read.
They don't have the muscles. The cursive is terrible.
They're like the clerics of writing. You know how bad cleric writing is? It's real hard to read.
Fine, I'll ask for a thumbprint next time.
Clerics are bad
They don't
at
have
writing.
thumbs!
Wouldn't clerics be the clerics of writing?
I mean,
Then who did I meet? Could have sworn.
wait, did you meet a?
Oh well, that's okay. It's fine. To Northwinter.
Yeah,
Added
to
to inventory,
Northwinter,
one lich
whatever else
paper.
it is that you said. That's
Y'all
a place.
Get your shit together and meet us over at the stables. I've overtaken the Pegasi. It'll be quicker.
It'll be
And
quicker.
I kind of like pulled Gilbetta out. Like, come on, I want to show you something.
Okay.
I know that you've been on the way over there. I know you've been stressed out. So I thought maybe I'd give you your wedding present a bit early.
Oh.
And when we get into her office, all of the papers are neatly stacked, and everything's dusted. Everything's like in order and nicely organized. And you notice at your desk there's like an inbox and an outbox for papers, and papers seem to be coming off and being set down, and then a pen scribbles over them, and they get moved over to the next box. And looking, you can kind of see in the chair, there seems to be like a floating bow tie. So this is, well, actually, I don't know what their name is. You can kind of decide. But I did some time. I've been doing some research on how to kind of make things stick a little bit more. So this is an unseen servant who will just live in your office.
Oh, and he just does my paperwork?
Yeah, if you want them to.
Yeah, all right.
Just an assistant, help you take care of shit.
I
Worry about me
love
less.
that. I love that. I'll name him later. I gotta think about that.
Yeah. Think about it. They don't seem divine. They seem to kind of answer to whatever you give them. But
Yeah,
enjoy. Thought this would be a nice, relief, at least a little bit.
Cool. And I point at the unseen servant and I'm like, good job.
I had to put on a bow tie so it's easier to
Bow
spot.
tie moves a little bit.
You can feel free to dress it in whatever you like.
No, I think a bow tie's good. Maybe I'll do a bow tie and get him a fez.
Fezzes are cool.
I think that'd be a good look.
Because fezzes are cool.
I'm into
And
it.
it's not a reference to anything at all.
No, nothing at all.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
I guess.
The bow tie's red, canonically, also.
Welcome to the family officially.
So, yeah.
Pushing
In a
away
week.
doing shit. Yeah. You nervous?
I'm not nervous about my life with Sharp. If that's what you mean. I'm nervous about, flowers and cake and guest lists and all that other bullshit. But at the
Why
end of the
though?
day, none of that really matters.
Yes. What do you give?
I give a fuck because she gives a fuck. She's she's Bard, so she's the performance and the show and the blah 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 is
Yeah.
it's important to her.
Does enjoy the pageantry or the effect of it. But ultimately, she also likes a good shit show. So
Yeah,
if it all
that's
goes
true.
horrible,
I'm really excited about the altar. You seen the altar?
I've been a little holed up in the library.
And she kind of like looks around, and she's like, it's kind of a surprise that we've been working on, but and she'll pull him over and she'll show him the altar, and it's like a big coral reef kind of looking altar. And she says, and like stand where the officiant will stand. And
Okay.
she like makes you stand
Right.
there.
Over here?
Yeah. And she says, kick that box to your right. There's a button on it. Kick the box.
All right.
And you kick it and you kick a button. And when you kick the button, you start hearing something moving, and water comes up around the side, and water falls down.
Oh shit!
And it just is a continuous waterfall.
Does it like get me wet?
No.
Okay.
It's designed to be like on the sides, on the outsides.
That just. How long does that go for?
Like 2 to 5 minutes.
I kind of look at it. Is this just like some sort of mechanism with
Yeah.
a pump?
Yeah.
It's not magic?
No.
Oh. For a second, I thought you like created an infinite water machine. I was going to be like, oh, that's a useful weapon. But no, that's
No, I am the infinite water machine.
I mean. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Fuck. Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky. But yeah, so that's cool. There's a couple other little surprises, but I'll wait on those.
All right. I'm glad to see you getting into the spirit.
Sharp. This one was mostly Sharp's idea. And it's like it's a waterfall, but it's like you can still see through it. So you just kind of get that waterfall effect. And then she's and then she puts a tarp back over it secretively and you kick the button and turns the waterfall off.
I promise not to tell anyone.
And then she walks back out and she's like, all right, let's go to Neverwinter.
Yeah, let's
You need armor.
Well, this is what I was thinking. Thought maybe I could sort of kill two birds with one stone. If I can get something, it's kind of late. I had been tempted to do this like a month ago, but the last few weeks, been sort of research rabbit holes to fall down, if you will. And you notice at this point, he's looking like he hasn't been getting much sleep.
Like he hasn't.
He's starting to look like Penn. But I mean, new school of magic. What the fuck? What are you gonna do?
I mean, yes, but also sleep sometimes. I
can sleep if I die.
Right.
Still
Fuck
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Just sleep. God damn it. The fuck? Look, you are the new magic, okay? So it's not like the research. It's not like somebody else is gonna get ahead of the fucking research, but
But I can't make
You're
much
ahead of
use
the-
of it until I understand it.
right. Can't make much use of you if you're dead sleep tired.
It'll be. Look, I'll get some rest before the wedding, so
You
that
fucking
I can,
dipshit.
I can look good in etchings. It'll be fine.
I don't care about the etchings. If you're tired, if you're that tired, I'll have a move the statue into the fucking wedding party for the duration of the wedding, and you can take a
Even
fucking
better.
nap.
It is a good look on.
Sleep.
Like the pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the fucking stores. God,
Yep.
man.
Let's go.
All right, kids. You ready? Everyone got the shoes?
Everybody go to the bathroom.
Just give me that bag of Oreos.
I'm gonna just tell a tale of places to visit and stop by at Neverwinter. And then we have to go to this place. They have the best soaps ever. I think I ran out of the little oils that make your skin shiny and smooth. And then there's this other bakery shop that we have to go stop at. So just
Is Norbog here? Is Norbog coming? Yeah.
Is there still that smoothie temple smoothie shop near
Smoothie
This is
temple.
that
Smoothie.
smoothie shop
It's
near
the temple
Salute
that has
temple?
the smoothie bar in it.
I was setting up a totally
That is the
different kind of
hottest
joke.
new temple. Yes.
There a
It's-
smoothie
yes.
It's at
god?
the Salute temple, and it's called
They
moon
sell
juice.
moon juice.
Yes, thank you. I undermined my own joke by mistake.
you fucked yourself on that one, buddy.
But now there's smoothie gods, and I want them.
How's your god?
Can you imagine a warlock whose patron is the smoothie
God.
god?
The smoothie god is just like, this one you want like the vitamin B or the energy boost? You want-
All right, let's
Canon now.
make it official.
I'm just thinking about like what powers would be like yogurt blast, but good job
yeah,
for that.
yogurt. Smoothie god, give me the very berry.
Before we head out, I guess I'm letting Hornbone stay in my room or whatever. So before we leave, he's in there and I'll just hand him the staff with the skull on it, and I'll just be like, here's somebody to talk to while I'm gone. Keep after the room, please don't lose it. And I'm gonna get back to basics, and I tuck my other 3 staves in my bag again, and I'm like, be good, take care of yourself.
I will prey on the thoughts of the Bone Lord.
Thank you. I'm gonna go find him again. He wandered off. Don't worry, I'll find him. It's fine. Anyway,
And he places his little kobold hand on your chest and says, "He is always with you. You are the inner tomb."
I feel like now the Bone Lord cosmology is like dependent upon the tomb and the Bone Lord searching for each other. Never.
stop it! Get out! I'll push you all down
Just
the
like
stairs.
a glare is shot at Kashana.
When they find each other, that's Ragnarok.
That's the end of days.
Ah,
As you guys are leaving, saddling up the Pegasi, Lilith, Spoonie comes up to you.
I was just thinking about him, actually. but
My brain had a little stutter there. Spoonie comes up
Bring out that spoony bod.
and he's like, "Hey, you guys are heading off to Waterdeep, huh?"
Yes, we're about to head over to Waterdeep. Do you want me to pick up anything for you while we're there?
Well, actually, I got this thing for you. And he pulls out a bag and hands it over to you. He says, "I've been talking to the guy that ran the place that we were playing out of before we left. And he says we could have our old room back. I figured it'd be a good place to maybe set up this here teleportation circle if we wanted to get back in a hurry."
Yes! Let's! Brilliant ideas, Spoonie! You're always one with ideas. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. I'm working hard behind the scenes. I do more than just drink and sing, you know.
Of course. I know that, Spoonie. Can trust in me. The trusted Lilith is on it.
All right, well, you set it up and maybe send us a message when it's done. Maybe I go by and do another show in Neverwinter. I haven't done it in a while, so maybe stretch my legs a little bit in a big town. It's not the audience here is great. It's just been I miss the old place sometimes.
Yes, I understand. A little bit of homesickness is probably coming in, so we should do this. And also, it's a great way to expand more people to come to our keep as well.
Oh, of course. But let me know when you get set it up.
Aye, Spoonie, I shall do that. And bring
Alright.
back some more.
All right, thanks a lot, Lil. You guys have a safe trip.
Well, what though? More drinks? More drinks. Okay. Yes, okay, bye, Spoonie!
And he takes off and leaves you guys to your flight. And if you have no further business, it is a quick Pegasus flight over before you guys land on the outskirts of Neverwinter.
I'm
Cool.
I specifically would like to visit if there's somebody who is known for making either magical protective clothing or clothing with armor integrated.
Well, you're in luck. because the town Neverwinter is a buzz. When you arrive, the place is going crazy.
Can I ask if there
There's-
are local concerts?
There is. In fact, some familiar posters of a young woman that you guys saw in the bookshop. She's doing a concert this very night.
Oh,
Why
I
is it so
see.
crowded here?
With a lot of teenage girls.
What's going on? What's this? What's all this?
I point to one of the posters. Looks like there's a show.
Who?
What was her name?
Matt?
Misty Marie or something?
Misty Moon?
Misty Moon? Is that it?
Yeah.
She was playing in Waterdeep last time we were there too. They closed down the whole market square. I'd never heard of it before that.
Just another bard?
Seems like a little more than just another bard. Honestly, the whole thing screams of enchant. Yes.
go on.
Well, it's just like she seems to have kind of come out of nowhere and be the hottest shit since prestidigitation.
She is not. That's just your imagination. She's gonna be in and out like.
Flavor of the month, truly. Not,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
with the staying power of someone like Lilith Singh. Speaking of which,
Aww.
are we looking to get
Is that
you
not
back
what you were
in-
getting at?
Yeah. Are we not looking to get you back into the game here? You've hinted at it. I mean,
Yes. Need to get back into the game. How? By throwing a big party. Ow. Sorry. It's
I was
fine.
a little close there.
well, maybe it would behoove you to meet her, make friends, network.
I'm sorry. Network with her? I don't need that.
No, but it would be a gesture of goodwill from, you know, a legendary performer to an up and comer like her.
You mean I help her?
Yes.
While this conversation's being had, I pull down a poster and kind of am holding it and looking at it, and like in awakened mind directly to Gilbetta, I was like, I wonder if this flavor of the month happens to be a Selenite. I don't want to say that Misty Moon screams plot, but you know, and I kind of hold it up.
Plot,
And
like
the-
what? Plot of land?
The
Like plotting how to get this done, and I point at the ring on her finger.
I take the poster from him and put it back where it was. Come on, man. Like, somebody has to do a lot of work putting these things out. Trust me, I'm that guy.
What-
Somebody had to like drive around town and
They're
like,
plastered every 3 feet.
Yeah.
And the images of these
was a
are
lot of
these
work.
beautiful paintings of this woman with this long blonde hair, very young and attractive, and where she throws her hair as she's singing, and there's like sparkles coming off the strands.
Oh, you
Are
know
they-
that's all fake.
Are they enchanted
It's
posters?
drawn.
Well, I mean, it could be a
Photoshop.
It
You know
could
you're
be
not
a-
the only bard, right? Like you do know that it's okay for there to be other popular, like that actually helps you because it means that people are listening.
No,
to
it's
you.
not okay. Only I, Lilith Singer, should be of utmost importance as pop star of the city and other places, etc., etc.
It's not how music works.
Are you
It's
sure you're not
how-
a?
It should.
Are you sure you're not a warlock? Because sometimes when you talk, I hear a lot of warlock feelings. Because I feel that way sometimes, but
Well,
that's why
I
I got a
feel like-
god nobody knows about.
Yeah, well, you are probably a bard, and somehow you misstep into a warlock.
Everybody's one step away from being someone else.
So, as you guys are kind of like standing around these posters and talking, a young couple come up and like, oh my god, are you guys going to the Misty Moon concert? I can't believe that she's playing in Neverwinter again. I'm so excited to see her.
Again? Has she been here before?
Oh yeah, she does like tours all the time. Neverwinter is her favorite place to play. But she practically never makes it back here. She's on the road constantly. She's really dedicated to the work.
Something's
They're like
cracking.
wearing Misty Moon shirts.
What kind of songs does she? What are her songs about?
Oh, she sings about everything. She sings about things that just like speak to your soul and like the condition of the common people, and that's what we really love about her.
We were just
Pen
talking-
is like physically like something's cracking inside. Something's happening.
We were actually just talking. We don't know. Do you know where she's from?
Oh, well, I mean, they say that she was like born as a product of pure Fey energy, as a perfect incarnation of the energies of the moon and the wild. But I think that's like a publicist thing. I don't know if that's a real story.
She's an industry plant.
Did they say like where she was born from? Magic and angel thought.
Oh, I don't know. Probably somewhere near Cormyr.
Right near Cormyr. All right. I know where that is.
That's far. That's
very
far
far
to the
away.
southeast.
Strange.
Apparently, she came from like really humble beginnings, but then she got like her big break, and now everybody loves her. And how could you not? Her music just speaks to you on a really primal level.
Yeah, when did you start listening to her? We've been fans for years, before she was popular.
Oh wow, you guys are Mooners?
Oh, original Mooners. But yeah, how long when did you first hear about her?
Oh, I wish I could say I've been following her as long as you guys have, but I just picked up on her during her last concert here. When I heard her sing, when I heard her music, I just felt something, you know? I knew that this was important and I wanted to be a part of it.
Great. I'm sick of this. Do you know where she's staying?
Oh, God, I wish.
Okay, great, cool.
Like people could
Bye.
just know that. Okay.
Wait,
but
how long
this-
ago was it that you saw her and you're still feeling this way?
Oh, it must have been like a couple months ago. It's been a while. I've been thinking about it ever since.
Okay. Well,
Nothing.
Rumor
like
has it she's going to debut a new song today.
I've got like 1,000-yard
Yeah?
stare.
Yeah. I got the inside scoop. One of my friends said that they thought they heard it up in Luskin, but why would she be in Luskin? But they said that the song is supposed to be called Find Your Tomb.
I look over at
I've lost all my patience for this conversation. And that
There's-
Gilbetta says that too. That's not.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. This
outstanding.
I'm just
Gilbetta and Lilith are just like done.
I'm just blinking at that and like, oh.
Has she been touring with any special guest stage hands or anything lately?
My God,
I
I don't
Can
know
we
any
just
of...
cut to the part where we go find her and ask her these questions? Do we have to?
Well,
I don't know
mean,
any of them particularly, but like she has a huge entourage. They're always with her.
Sure. Have you ever liked
for
any other
them.
musician this much?
I mean, I haven't heard a lot, to be truthful. I was in this nightclub once, and I heard some tiefling singing, and I guess it was pretty good.
All right, we're gonna go. You have a great day.
All right, moon on, brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Oh boy. Let's go to. Hey, Lilith. Let's pop over to your old club. Yeah. As we get some information.
I feel sorry for that tiefling that they don't like. My
Right.
goodness. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Can't
who
be
knows?
me.
They may have
I'm a
been
great tiefling.
fantastic. Those idiots didn't seem like they have any real taste.
No. See, if they knew, if they heard my voice, they'll love it. They'll love it.
They'd
Top
never forget
notch
it.
quality.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go check in on your club.
They'll love me there. Yes, my club. They'll never forget about me. I'm an unforgettable
Have you
person.
shared about the room and the teleportation circle?
Oh, did I mention?
He doesn't know.
Spoonie gave us a little task where we are going to set up a little teleportation back at my place.
Oh, thank God.
So we can pop in and out here anytime we want to.
Yes,
Isn't it great?
I've been meaning to say we need a foothold up here. That's
we're
fantastic.
gonna
All the more
have fun.
reason.
Yes.
All right, yes, let's go stop in there.
Have fun, and Gilbetta is like dragging Pin and going to the temple, going towards the temple of Salune.
All right, fantastic.
It's
And-
great
and
because
she-
Penn is still just 1,000 yards.
Yep.
Like something's wrong.
And she's looking at Norbog, and she's like inviting Norbog to come with them or go with them. Norbog can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, Norbog, drinks are gods.
Drinks. Don't
Okay,
like gods.
and, like,
Drinks.
Gilbetta just drags Pin.
Gotta glomp on Norbog and be like, drinks! Our turn now!
I'm like pre-prepping to like drag Lilith around this town. Like I'm assuming she's already half drunk and I'm already drunk sorority sister carrying her around.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to Jill or Sarah as a player for what's about to happen, but it'll be fine.
That's fine. Gilbetta's just dragging you. She's like,
That's
whatever.
always a precursor to great things.
And as she's dragging you, she's like, never did I think that a fucking warlock would be the one that I would be like, let's go to the temple with me. Huh.
It's broken. That roadie, that
Jill, but I don't know what's like going on anymore. I'm not sure. I don't. What conversation did we just have, Jill? But I'm very confused.
I don't know. Those kids were like, and Kashano did his thing, and then
Am I sick? Am I infected, Jill? But what happened to me? Why do I feel this way? Why do I want moon juice?
the fuck is moon juice?
I don't know, but I want it.
Is that like
It's where you
is that
juice
like
the moon.
extracted from moon rock or something?
I don't know. Is the moon Salune? I don't understand. Is Salune the moon? Is it
I mean,
moon? I don't know.
Yes, also no, and it's complicated. Just
I can't.
and
go
she
on.
just like shakes him. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I don't know. I'm better now. Sorry. I don't know what happened. That just shook me to my core. I don't. Something.
That awakened some deep part of you that I never want to see again.
Yeah, that was weird. Just don't get me around any more of those people, and we should be fine.
Yeah, great, cool. I can totally do that and prevent the whatever, dude. Let's just go.
Let's go to the temple. Let's go bother Salune. I mean, whatever
It's not-
we
we're
do.
not even gonna talk
We're
to.
gonna be around
we're just-
Oh.
So, Penn and Gilbetta head to the temple. Lilith, Norbog, and Kashano head back to Lilith's old club that she used to sing at. And this place is called the Swingin' Songstress. I don't know if I ever canonically named it, but that's what it is now. And it's got like kind of a fun painting on the outside. And when you guys arrive there, it's obvious that business is not as good as it used to be. It's pretty vacant, even for this early in the day.
Lilith, perish without you.
Don't let the current crowd fool you. It's just still early in the day. This place gets really hot later at night. You'll see.
Probably because they don't have their best headliner on the
That's
bill.
what I'm thinking. And, we're keeping the doors open here, seems like. But now, hey, great opportunity, since we're going to be setting up a quick passage. You can pop in for a late show if you like.
I will. Yes. Yes. Hello.
the manager still?
1 minute, honey. I'm getting out. And the manager of the Swinging Songstress is a older dwarven woman. She fella by the name of Miranda Burkett. She used to be a big singer and dancer up at Gauntlgrim and retired to go have her own place. And she's a bit long in the tooth these days. But she comes out, who is it? Who's come to... Is that Lilith Singer? Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, my girl, come here, give me a hug.
I hop on over. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, it's been forever. How's the adventuring life been treating you, my darling? How's it going?
Stressful. Stressful's definitely the word for it. Every time. And adventurous.
How's that cool little shot of water Spoonie doing with you? How's he doing?
Oh, you know how he is. He's always plucking on his instrument and staying up at night, drinking and doing something. I'm not sharing about it, so, you know.
Yeah, sounds like Spoonie to me. Come on in. Have a seat anywhere. It's good. Yeah, when I got the message from Spoonie, I was so excited to have my girl come back and visit me.
I'm your girl. Yes, Kashano. Nobark.
Yes.
This is Miranda.
Miranda.
Oh, hi. How's it doing? Miranda Burke. This is my establishment.
Yes, it's... I hope you don't mind me asking, but, is this a normal crowd for this, time of day?
Oh. She kind of waves a hand angrily and saunters up to a chair and has a seat. It is these days. Everybody wants to go see this new girl.
Yeah. What do you know about it?
All flash. I never seen so many illusions in a show. You know, my day, I used to be quite a dish in the dwarven world. I'd get up there with 6 other girls, and we'd kick and flip. Tumbling was the big thing back then. I remember old Rachel, she could send me for a spin, and Diane would catch me on the downslope. I mean, till her shins gave out.
Well,
But,
I mean, look, don't sell yourself short there. Used to is a little, unfair.
Oh,
Now,
she
let me-
kind of adjusts her glasses and pats Lil and says, I like this one.
Yeah, he grows on you. He's like mold, you know? It's just grows on you and you get used to it.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, I got a cozy dark place you could grow on me, honey.
Oh, hey now.
uh,
Let's keep it professional. After all, I imagine I'll be involved in some of the negotiations here with our friend Lilith. But I
Oh,
am
of course.
very-
Don't worry. It's all in good fun. Look, my age, after the mining accident, nothing works down there anyway. But,
a bit more information than I was looking for, but thank you for sharing. We're hoping to get a chance to meet this new gal and see exactly what her situation is. Do you think anything?
good luck.
Do you think it might be more than just flash, like perhaps enchantment?
I don't know. Pretty girl like that, kind of a flavor of the week thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think people get over it in time and they'll come back to places like this. It's just the young people really like it. Not as much as the older folks coming in here these days. You know how it is. Maybe I'm a dying breed.
No, Miranda, you are not. You are not. You are here to stay and always entertain at your very best. People People are being idiots right now. That's what's happening. They're being idiots, and we have to show them the right way of a bard performance. And whatever she's doing is incorrect, and for the good of the people, we have to stop her.
Like Stream Lilith, they're showing what you've got, and then they're stopping her. That's a bit drastic.
She's obviously evil, and we need to kill her. And I was like, yes.
I mean, let's not.
Episode
No,
12,
Bob.
the gang kills Hannah Montana.
This is the
Wow, I didn't know that was how the series ended.
Lilith, we just gotta get you back up on a stage. You've been adventuring. You've been out of the game for a little bit. You've been really busy doing other really important things. It doesn't mean that you can't just get yourself back out there, and it doesn't involve taking a hit out on the fresh meat.
It has not. This isn't about me. Don't worry. No.
Lilith.
This is about the establishment here and other establishments too, where this thing that's called a singer is, distracting, commoners that don't know better. So she needs to be stopped. She's obviously someone bad for Neverwinter.
Oh, honey, you're getting me excited. Does this mean my Lilith Singer's gonna come back to the stage tonight?
I'm coming back and more.
Well, actually, we were hoping to make use of the room, and Lilith may be able to
Spoonie
visit
stole the
more
room. I left it
right.
just the way it was when he left. It still smells like him.
I
Well,
get
maybe
my own
that's
thing.
part of the problem, that it's the way that it was when he left. You maybe could update it.
Oh, that's
what's
a
wrong with this
private
place?
room for performers only. You can't. The Spoonie, the Bard, and Lilith Singer stayed in there. I couldn't possibly change it up.
What about this room? When was the last
That's
time
our
you did some redecorating?
I'm too old for that kind of thing. Maybe you guys could help me out. Look,
Well?
I'm old and I'm short. There's not a lot of places I can reach, and I don't have a lot of energy these days.
Well, unfortunately, we do have some things we have to get to while we're here in the city. But we'll go ahead and set up that room and make it so you can get visits from Lilith and, hey, maybe Spoonie a little more often. Also-
Spoonie visited my room at night. I remember those days.
And yes, I'm sure that's fond memories.
I should have gone to the temple.
But also,
Why?
if there's anyone you can get us in touch with this Misty Moon's entourage, we'd love to learn a little bit more about what she's up to. And something else to consider. Don't need an answer right now, but if you have any thoughts of selling the establishment, perhaps we'd be interested in investing. Of course, maintaining you as the manager. But think about it.
You charmer, you're trying to honeypot me.
Oh, no, I would never do such a thing to a wise, discerning business person.
Think of it like a partnership.
Are you two
Partnership,
doing a
maybe.
thing? I can sense it. You're doing a thing, aren't you?
Is this the fiddle game?
This is just well, I'm making a potentially an offer to invest. We'd have to discuss details. Think about it.
Tell you what. You'll get my girl, Lilith, up on the stage tonight. I'll get some of my old promoter friends. And we'll put on a big show. And then we'll talk about your little partnership. Sound like a deal there, honey?
Sounds like a great place to start.
All right. And I might have, she kind of plays with her drink a little bit. I might have, in my weaker moments, tried to reach out and get that Misty girl up on my stage. So I might be able to hook you up with her manager.
That would.
Who's her manager?
Creepy guy, round glasses, doesn't talk a lot.
Stone? Is that
No.
the name?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, good. We actually already have an existing business. So,
He actually still owes me a favor.
Oh, well, maybe you could get in with him. But for now,
When she
my
says
girl, my angels returning to the stage.
when she says favor,
Mm-hmm.
I give a look. Like, actually, I'll just say it out loud. Are you sure that's the language that was used?
Yes, he owed me a favor for letting my dad die in another timeline. It's a favor, and I am well aware how dangerous that is. But I have it.
I mean, it's interesting nonetheless. Nah, it's fine. I was like,
Miranda.
shit, can I use Gift of Gab to cover up something that you just said? Dangerous. But Miranda's.
Meanwhile,
And I got a drink.
back at the temple.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drinks
yeah, we
all
gotta get you
around.
ready for showtime. There's always drinks in the room, right? And I'll be like, come on,
Yeah.
very, very little time. Gotta get you warmed up. Yep, Sean is your manager now. Deal with it.
Oh no.
That's probably the right response. So,
He was decent as a lawyer, so I mean,
Look, and managers even more just about talking in circles till people agree with you.
so at the Temple of Selune,
Yeah, huh?
you guys arrive. There are a few people actually worshiping here today.
All right.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm going in, and I'm looking for. Usually, there's someone that like is by the door to receive Selunites at the door and that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
There are a few priests operating here.
yep. Gilbetta will walk up to one of them. Hello.
Hello, Moon Goddess bless you. Welcome to the Temple of Selune.
Hi. I'm Gilbetta Fuckinot. She extends a hand.
Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, Gilbetta. And who's your friend?
Oh, that's Penn.
Is he okay?
He's broken right now. It's fine.
glad to be here.
Yeah, he's going through some stuff. It's fine.
I imagine Handy's like gripping my scalp under my hat on this, what I presume is sacred ground.
He's like, oh God, don't let me go, Papa.
The floor is literally love.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for. How do I never know how to word this. Do you have anyone that operates out of this location, going out and spreading the word of Selune in an adventuring type way?
Well, a lot of adventurers go in and out of here. Not a lot of them stick around, unfortunately. We do have a couple regulars, although I'm not up on what they do with their personal lives. There's one woman who's been frequenting us a lot lately.
Oh.
And she's always in the front row praying to the statue, and she's got a notebook she's always scribbling in with a quill. Maybe you want to start there. Perhaps she knows someone.
Yeah. What's her deal?
I don't know. I try not to pry into the personal lives of the patrons as they come in, but
I reach over on the cork board that's got to be there because it's a church, and I pull off a flyer.
like bake sale and there's
pull off
9 flyers for Misty Moon.
the flyer, and I'm like, does she look like this?
No, that's Misty Moon. Misty Moon.
Okay, never mind. Fine. And I just drop it in my book.
Oh, that's a normal thing. Totally normal.
I gather data.
So,
More input. Okay.
how would I find her. Not her. She points at the posters. The lady you were talking about.
Oh, she's in here right now if you'd like to go speak with her. She tends to keep to herself most of the time.
Yeah, okay. Where's she at, though?
Right up. And he points into the temple, and you can see a young woman with her hair kind of done up in a ponytail, seated cross-legged and kind of scribbling away at a notebook with a quill.
I'm gonna walk up, and can I see what she's scribbling?
She seems to be writing some kind of poem. However, you're not familiar with the language.
Do I have a spell for that? I think I have a spell for that.
Do you have a pen?
I was like, you have a me.
I have a spell for that, though.
I can see you looking confused, and I see your gears turning out. I'm right here. I'm right here. If you'll just let me past you, I can look.
So I was trying to be discreet.
It's an awakened mind.
I don't think I don't have anything prepared. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just be like, is that a poem?
And she kind of stops and turns, and you can see that this woman has long black hair done up in a ponytail, and she has very long ears. Her skin is green and speckled, and she has a very squat nose, almost non-existent. She turns to you and she says, it's like a poem, just words that come to me when I am here thinking and praying.
Oh. What language is that?
It's Gith.
So she is Githyanki. That's what I thought, but I was... Oh. So I don't, I'm not good at this. What you dig Salune? What do you do? Do you travel or?
Oh, I don't do much of anything. I'm just a scribe, really. I'm not popular back home, so
Why wouldn't you be popular back home?
my skills are not compatible with your average Githyanki lifestyle.
In what way?
I'm not a warrior. I am not a fighter. I do not use powerful destructive magics, and I just don't. I'm weak.
She's a nerd.
I don't think weak is the word you're looking for. Because there are different ways to be strong that don't necessarily involve being a warrior.
Not where I'm from.
But you left there now. Do you want to be a warrior, or?
I mean, I don't know. I've never really given much thought to what I want. I've just kind of
Why would you give thought to anything
drifted
else?
to find my way.
Why would you give thought to anything else?
It's always what I've been told.
Sometimes we're told things by people that think they know what's best for us, but only you can really decide what's best for you.
Are you a priestess here? I've never seen you around.
Not here. I'm the headmistress of the Avalon Knights Academy.
Oh. I've heard about you.
Me in particular, or
Well, just by reputation. I heard that there was a Selûnite priest that runs the academy, and she's a warrior.
I do stuff.
And I like cock my head hard.
Gilbetta hates like this. Like, she's like, oh, yeah, I do stuff. Stuff happens, but really, it's my team that does most of the work. I'm just kind of there, and
Is your friend posing?
yeah, he does that sometimes.
Okay.
He's one of my team members that I was just saying does good things. I forgot to leave out that the warlock doesn't really help. He just gets himself hurt.
Rude and hurtful.
She said, and she says, I have to, if his ego gets too big, it's a problem. But yeah, I don't know. We do stuff.
In my culture, he would be beaten until he learnt his place.
I don't like that. Just I beat him emotionally.
This is why I don't go to church.
I just, beat him emotionally from time to time.
She's like, well, so the reason I ask is because I'm looking for someone that can spread the word of Selûne.
Wow.
Or that is already doing that, perhaps.
There's a lot of really great, charismatic people here that come by the church regularly, and I could let them know that you're looking for someone, or I could.
I think I found someone.
She starts looking around.
What the hell are you talking about? And Gilbetta will. Is she like sitting like cross-legged?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Gilbetta will sit cross-legged next to her, but facing her. Because I don't want to sit between her and the altar, assuming that she's sitting in front of the altar. But no, it's sit like beside her, like facing her. And Gilbetta's like, first of all, Pin, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just back here like, this seems pretty personal. I'm gonna go over here and I'll go find like a pew nearby. But
go thank Selûne again for that ability that you don't have to sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ask her about something else. But yeah, sure, I'll thank her for that too.
I mean, she can take it away real quick, but
I know.
Anyway, so I'll sit down and kind of like cross my legs and face her, and I'm like, she says, all the other people that I've chosen for this mission have been, I guess, technically warriors. Definitely the cat. He's definitely a warrior. Have you heard of the Moon Knight?
I've heard legends of him.
Yeah.
I hear he's very tall and handsome.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And I met him and set him about this task. But I think maybe variety is... I mean, what I'm trying to say, Selune is a god to many types. She is about the ebb and flow of the tide. She is about whims and those whims changing, and she's very often a goddess to lycanthropes and people that are of all sorts. And maybe for this last gift, which is the one that's the hardest for me to give away, because it's the one I've been holding on to for so long, I think maybe someone who can spread the word of Selune with words, and she points to the thing.
No, these aren't for anyone to read. These aren't.
Why not?
I couldn't. People would know that I wrote it if I did that.
What's wrong with that?
GIF don't do this.
You do. And you're Gith. So I think Gith do. Or Gith can.
It's surely there are other people who do this better. Surely
Maybe.
there are others more deserving of the recognition that comes with showing this kind of thing.
Maybe. But sometimes I think the people best fit for recognition and power are those that are reluctant to take it.
You're sure about this?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it that you want to give me?
A ring and a purpose all in one. The purpose being just continue worshiping Selune as you have and spread her word. Whether that be here in Neverwinter or out. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could publish anonymously or write anonymously, but I think that faith is strongest when we are steadfast in it.
You're sure you haven't made some kind of mistake?
I've made a lot of mistakes.
Pen knocks something over in the back to punctuate the moment.
My party's made a lot of mistakes.
Like a candle fell over into a drape.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, uh-oh.
But it just summons water. Just put the fire out before it can even start. Yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes. We have made a lot of mistakes, and we'll continue to make mistakes, and I will continue to also probably make mistakes. But no, I don't think this is one.
No. All right. What is it that you want to give me then?
And Gilbetta like looks down at the 2 rings left on her hand. And she pulls one off. She holds it out. And she says, "Have you heard of the rings of Selene?"
The Moonweb? Only legends.
And Gilbetta holds the rings. Is there some kind of? I assume there's some kind of like insignia or something on these, right?
Yeah.
And Gilbetta holds them and like shows her that these are 2 of the Moonweb rings.
You have 2 pieces of the Moonweb.
Yeah, I'm down to 2. Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna not probe into that too much. And you want to give one to me?
Yeah.
Well, I believe in Selune, and I believe in her teachings, so I have to accept.
You don't have to do anything.
I should accept.
Yeah, probably.
All right. My name's Gara, by the way.
Gilbetta. And Gilbetta like holds the ring out and holds it out to her. And she says, "This is a big responsibility."
I understand.
But it's not something you have to be a warrior to carry. But the abilities of this will help you if you ever have to get in a scruff.
Well, I think maybe I should pray on the matter and decide what my next move will be.
I think that's good advice for all of us.
Thank you, Priestess Gilbetta, for this honor.
Thank you. On my behalf and the behalf of our goddess.
And, she takes the ring.
Cool. So Gilbetta's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go.
It's that awkward moment where it's just like, okay, see ya. It's
The
just
thing's,
like,
yeah, the thing, it's like, yep. So that's cool.
Often when someone is granted with the responsibility of sacred relic, it's like a glowing spirit appears to them. You have been chosen. Gilbetta walks up. She's like, "Yes, I'm like a prophet. You like Selune?"
here, have a ring.
Yep.
Don't spend it all in one place. Take care, kid.
I'm getting married in a week, guys. You know.
All right.
God. So if that's that, then yeah, I've got this beautiful little scene to set up real quick.
Oh God.
Okay. What do you have?
So
The temple is on fire.
well, run back in time to when you were first you first did this, and I awkwardly turned away and was like walking over and sat on a pew, and I was still close enough to like hear, but it's just faintly. And as soon as I sit in the pew, that kind of goofy awkwardness kind of just washes away, and it's just real solemn and real tired. And I think, and I'm sitting there thinking about praying, and even though I'm trying to focus, I hear in the background Gilbetta talking about Salune and what she is, how she's the ebb and the flow, and like I'm picturing waves and whims, and like just kind of getting this vibe, and then it kind of washes away. And I think about what Salune has said to me in our few conversations about like, if you just said a little bit less. And I think about Gilbetta.
About how you talk one sentence too long every time.
Yeah. And so as I sit there and think about all this, it just boils down. And I like lean my head down and I close my eyes and again, still don't know how to pray, so it's like awakened mind straight up. That's the best way I can imagine it is. It's like an awakened mind completely vertical, and it's just like, please keep my skeleton safe, or bring him home to me, or just let the moon watch over him. And then I start to say more, and then I stop, and I just kind of open my eyes, and I nod really seriously, kind of happy, and then I stand up and then promptly knock over a candle stand and start to set a drape on fire. Oh, God. Okay.
And Gilbetta puts it out with
Yep.
the water.
And then I go back to the front door, and like I drop a gold in the pan and apologize to the person by the door and stand there and wait for Gilbetta.
I could, like, okay. Everybody's going to say, like, oh, Puck, how could you not have seen this coming?
Uh-huh.
But I was not prepared for the emotional journey Penn was about to embark upon for not having the skeleton that he had for literally a week. And it was like... It's like he had it for 1 week, and now he's just
It loves
like
hard,
part
man.
of my
I'm
soul is
telling you.
missing.
I mean, look, he did this with Blackwind, who he had never met.
Who he never met. He never met him.
He's got attachment issues.
Oh, God.
You're really undermining this beautiful, touching thing we just did.
Oh, look, it's really good. This is another scene.
I don't think. I think the point is that this is a Penn beautiful touching scene, and that's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird that this is Penn's version of a
The
beautiful
point
touching.
is, this is the most emotional I've ever seen you. Like, there's been like 3 other moments. And it's weird that this is the 3rd one.
There you have it.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
back at the tavern. So, you guys have been chatting up.
Can't believe her. I bet she's some obnoxious, rude person who thinks she's God's gift to the world and has caked on makeup piled on mile high to cover any kind of hideousness that she has underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I bet her hair has been bleached, not even real.
I
He
feel like
probably
this-
has to
I'm not-
have 4 hairstylists just to get it to look like that.
this
It's not
rant is
yours.
going on as Norbog is doing her hair, and I'm like
Mhm. Yep.
pouring
100%.
drinks for her and looking through the closet. No,
There seems to be-
absolutely. Total talentless hussy. But look, there's kind of a
Think
bigger
I
issue
say.
at
Bigger? What's a bigger issue than my situation right now? You're proclaiming to be your manager.
Yakashano.
Yeah, my issue is now your issue.
I think our bigger issue is her manager.
What about
Okay, yeah,
him?
that is. It's Owen Stone.
Mr. Stone, if you have a minute, we'd love
Ah.
to chat.
What is
You know
about
that
that
works.
name that bothers me?
You all right?
Head hurts again. Let me a drink.
Yeah. I'll hand her the drink. Is this like what happened last time we were in Waterdeep?
think so.
What? Do you know what's causing it?
Every time I hear his name or something, it's weird. Why? Did he cast a spell on me or something?
I don't know. Perhaps I should meet with him elsewhere?
It's fine. I need to catch up with Miranda anyways. I'll head out. And I'll take my drink and give them a little moment.
Yeah. Go.
Mick.
Space.
Ugh.
And as soon as she leaves the room, Nobel, have you, like, has that been happening more at all when I'm not around
I mean,
or anything?
You noticed it first on the ship out of here. It's first time that the headaches are kicking in that strong, though. She seems okay otherwise, though, right?
Do we, out of character, do we know what happened to the other her? Do we know who's merged or whatever? I don't remember if we...
You guys did theorize during that hand
we
moment.
kind of thought, yeah. We
You
kind of
saw
thought that
it,
she was
but
saw
it
her
was
flip.
unclear as to what happened.
because we're also merged too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw her like flip and turn her sister into a frog or a turtle or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, we've seen the mood changes.
What do you know about Owen Stone's
Almost nothing. I know that he did not help me in one of my past lives when he helped you, and that's why he owes me.
His definition of help is a little interesting. Do I get the sense that he's gonna show up, or
It's difficult to say. He kind of does whatever the hell he pleases.
yeah?
How badly do you want to talk to him?
Not enough to cash that in.
Yeah, didn't think so.
No,
I don't want to cash it
frivolous.
in yet.
we may be able to track him down through more mundane means.
Mm-hmm.
But I question whether we should kill it near him. Know what's up with that?
She doesn't even seem to know that it's happening.
No, but she connected it to the name.
And it's the second time it's happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe getting them in the same room is not the best idea.
We've got a few other things to inquire about. You know, like, why did they initially order the coup? And who is bringing back, ostensibly, the Zentarum?
No clue.
Also, didn't that kobold say something about metal men?
It did. It was
Metal
strange.
adventurers?
That was all they mentioned, just
That's very
metal
bad.
men. It almost reminded me of the Phyrexians, but I thought we took care of that one.
Well, before the Phyrexians, there was Xellos, who, part of his little scheme, brought about an army of metal men. Another part of that scheme ended up having me make a treaty with the Zentarum so that they couldn't hurt anyone marked with our insignia, and then he branded his metal army with our insignia. That's why there's no more Zentarum. But somebody seems to have done a rebranding and bringing back essentially the same product.
Great.
Yeah.
It's like new Coke. It's
Look,
the
I'm
new
having to
Coke.
I'm having to compartmentalize because I know
Now without the
things
coke.
I shouldn't.
Yeah. We'll have
It's
to
like
figure
it's
out
like the new Coke of assassin guilds. It's like-
who this Xellos 2 is, because frankly, I'm seeing a lot of shit that seems to be just a cheap knockoff.
There's no chance it is Xellos again doing the same trick.
It's possible, but it seems unlikely because a lot of Xellos' tricks, at least from our time, seem to be associated with Owen Stone, and it'd be far too boring to do this. Matter of fact, whoever it is may be as much an enemy of theirs as they are of ours. Who knows?
So, Lilith, where did you go? Because you guys are up in your guys' old, like, private room right now. Did you go back down to, like, the bar entertainment area?
Yeah, just to have small talk with Miranda.
Okay. So while you're talking with Miranda, the doors open. And in walks Xellos. And linked in his arm is Misty Moon. And he walks in and says, "Oh, Lilith Singer, so good to see you back in your old haunt."
Try to imagine a bottle in Lilith's hands that immediately shatters, and so she's kind of got a little bit of a cut in her hand, and she's like, "You!" Ah!
Oh, allow me to introduce my fiance, Misty Moon. And we're going to take a break right there.
Well, 15 minutes.
I'm playing Ludima Razorclaw, an anthrofeline wizard who plays a magical harp.
Okay, but that's an elf.
Hey kids, are you tired of those boring old standard miniatures?
Where's that voice coming from?
It's not important. You can't defeat epic foes with normal heroes. You need custom heroes. And you can get all the custom heroes you need any way you want them at Hero Forge.
You hear that too, right?
Yeah, what is that?
Shut up, it's not important. What is important is that with the launch of Hero Forge 2.0 update, you have more customization options than ever. And now you can get them printed in full color.
It's just like I designed it!
Just log into HeroForge.com anytime, place, even on your phone. You can make your heroes whatever you want them to be. Dozens of fantasy species, thousands of items to mix and match. Let you create virtually any character you can imagine.
An elephant man!
Wow, look, frog folk!
I made a giggle dog!
They even have robots!
A bald eagle riding a wolf carrying flamethrowers! So much freedom!
You can have your minis printed in a wide variety of quality materials, or download the STL file and print them at home. Oh, and did we mention that you can create custom images for your heroes and digital tokens for online games?
Wow,
Wow,
those Hero Forge minis
look
sound
so cool.
great!
You bet they are. Get your Hero Forge miniatures today. After all, you're gonna need them for what comes next.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Get your Hero Forge minis today.
You know what? There's probably a platform out there where we could pretty simply... There's got to be something open source for creating fighting games, right? We can make a Mercs of Mischief fighting game.
Look, we got to come up with special moves. You can't just say it's a fighting game.
Well, all the special moves are built in. We just have to rip off all of WotC's IP.
I picture that Grubhub in the Forgotten Realms is delivered by a literal grub. And when you close the door, it hops up on two legs and dashes away.
Hooves Hub.
I don't.
I don't know what's better, the name or the silence that came immediately afterwards.
I was thinking
Just come up to your
fleet
window?
eat. Can you imagine an army delivering
look,
one, like, taco to your door?
I think
Maybe.
that the Academy should corner the gig economy here.
I think it's
Let's do
Dimension
it.
DoorDash.
Dimension DoorDash?
Brandon, we can't hear you.
I think he said, "God damn it!"
That seems like a very Braden.
Now
thing
he's
to say.
flailing about, even though we still can't hear
He's
him.
in problem solving mode.
He's cussing out something. Like, man, that was so easy.
I like when you like steal like a shitty truck from like some farm people. Fucking
Vince.
every cop in the county comes after you guys. When you
Vincent,
like
Vincent.
break out of a hospital, it's just like, well, I went over the bridge. They're gone now.
Like, seriously, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is like the fucking easiest shit. You have been programming Monopoly games since 1990 fucking 2. Alright? This isn't difficult. How did you fucking whiff this so bad? No, like, this is fucking inexcusable. In fucking 2010.
Still frozen on my side. I'm playing with a bunch of fucking ghosts, and nobody can complete this auction. I'm looking at a fucking empty auction screen. And this is all fucking Ubisoft's fault. You fucking shit the bed so bad on a game that was mastered before the fucking Great Depression. Holy shit. You could have fucking scratched the code. It ain't over yet. I've played my Silver Flame Ritual card, which places a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And if I play it with the Adamant cost, if at least 3 white mana was used to cast the spell, all of the creatures gain Vigilance as well, giving my token knight +1/+1 in Vigilance, along with both of my Basari lieutenants and my youthful knight. I'm doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I place into play my Silverwing Squadron, a flying human knight. It has Vigilance, so it does not need to tap to attack. When the Silverwing Squadron's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control, Silverwing Squadron, whenever it attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance, equal to the number of opponents I have. And that's you, Kaiba!
Party pillows don't have to be weird.
They don't.
I know. They can be very weird. That's why I said they don't have to be.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're using a skeleton as a pillow, Skylar, what are you doing?
It's a pill. It's a what?
It's a pile of bones. It's not a pillow.
It's a friend.
It is calcium at best.
Ambush! Push!
No, please!
Ambush! Push!
Hey.
What are you doing?
You stop.
Why don't we're close?
Hello. Who would like really hard mozzarella stick? I found them on the table.
That's wooden plank, you idiot.
This mozzarella stick is good for you.
Oh, I touch. Let me touch your face.
Caress me, sir.
I'm trying to, but your face is too far.
I spilled bodies everywhere. But I do know the solution. There's a business called Penn's Catering. Feeding Hellspawn and getting bodies gone. Feeling swole.
Okay, I killed their healer. Good puppy. Good puppy. Oh,
Yes.
you need to ride this out to its final tragedy. Like
Guys, I've been talking to this dog for a while, and he's got some good ideas.
I have a technical question. How short is that T-shirt?
It's a crop top.
You.
It's a crop top. It's not lewd. I'm sorry, my midriff is there. Don't shame me.
Are you a fucking roller derby chick in 1960s California? Why do you have a crop top?
Or alternatively, are you a volleyball dude in 1980s California?
Roll the dice if you dare. Let's go and fight, protect, persuade, deceive. Let your party run free. You can't take back your choice in D&D. So go on and work together. Family of strangers. Help to get This is your time. It's your story to tell. Enter the world of mercenaries. Mischief, mischief, mischief.
Kept them flattering brains, he taught them the meaning of clerical pain, and Brother McAllister found that he could do well all on his own. Experience gathered and power amassed, he moved up the levels of his holy class. Do 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 do. Brother McAllister one day did find an old pagan temple and demonic shrine. Striding forth with heaven's true might, he soon found himself in one hell of a fight. Demons and devils from portals did burst, engaging him to make matters worse. Slot and Githyanki all joined in the fray, the single poor cleric his soul for to slay. Bloodied and burning and tired, McAllister summoned celestial fire. The smell of dead demons was noticed for miles, like ass hairs of bugbears and hobgoblin bile. Do 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 do. McAllister's one of a kind. He used his great powers his friends for to find. Though him they abandoned, perhaps they would change. For McAllister's powers were now quite insane. He found them in a lair of undead. Their state far worse than he could e'er dread. Changed all to wights and zombies and wraiths. With tears in his eyes he summoned his fate. Barrier blades around him did fly, whipping off heads and carving out eyes. Of the wizard, the fighter, the ringer, the bard, who once thought his teachings were simply too hard. Do 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 do. Listen, my friends, the truth I do tell. I've been to Gehenna and Hades and Hell. Pay the lip service your cleric to keep, or you will soon find far more reasons to weep. For clerics are zealotous men, who need you far less than you need them. So get over yourselves and pray and kneel down. Would you die with a smile or live with a frown? For Brother McAllister knows that life with a cleric may often blow the wind from your sails of sin and delight. But it's better than being a zombie or white. A cleric of power is great in a fight, though life with a cleric may certainly bite. Like winter's deep chill on a frost-laden night. Don't worry, the end of the song is in sight. Do 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 do. I remember we once had a party, not the kind with champagne or song. All of us brave adventurers, but now they're all dead and gone. We went forth in search of great treasure, amidst some ruins so old. We slew many goblins and spiders and rats, and moved to the dungeon below. Oh, we were so brave and confident, no monster could hinder our pace, till we met with a dragon so black, so vile, who soon put us into our place. La 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 la, my friends are all dead and gone. La 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 la, eaten by a big black dragon. First the black dragon glared at our fighter and spewed forth his acid so vile. His body did sizzle and burn and melt to a puddle of flesh, blood, and bile. Our cleric then prayed and moved forward to challenge the dragon in haste. The black beast tore off his armor and shield and chewed off his still screaming face. La 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 la, my friends are all dead and gone. La 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 la, eaten by a big black dragon. A barbarian, frenzied and fearless, he cried forth his battle cry. Our sorcerer ne'er did cease casting his spells. I watched them both suffer and die. 'Twas over in less than a minute, and rounds by acid, by claw, tooth, and tail. By the time I struck at the mighty black fiend, all of our efforts had failed. La, 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 la. My friends are all dead and gone. I spend my days drinking in sorrow. With acid-stained gold coins I pay. Let us never forget the party that died against the Black Dragon that day. La, 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 la. My friends are all dead and gone. La, 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 la. Eaten by a big black dragon.
Well, well, well. Once again, it seems like the nefarious woman we're looking for has found herself engaged to a rich, evil man. It's almost like this is a thing that literally happens a lot of times in real life. But before we hop back into the action, let's see if we can learn something about our players today. Huh?
Y'all are putting a lot on this girl. All right.
She did.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, everybody's speaker is frozen. I'm going to have to cope with that.
Okay. You cope with that, and I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, on the stream.
I'm not even there.
Scott's not there at all.
There's no pen. Oh, looks like we're back. Well, you're back. Everybody else is frozen.
Yeah, y'all are frozen. You can keep talking, though.
All right. Well, look, I'll keep doing the things, and you do your thing. All right. So I'm a very lucky dungeon master, and I like to take this portion at the midpoint of the show to let everybody talk about the things they do. And John's going last because he's working on things, so we're going to start with Penn today.
Hi, it's me. I assure you I'm here, even though it looks like I'm not. While I'm here talking...
Penn, is that you?
He's in the ethereal plane. That's where he's at.
I'm somewhere. Look, if you want to know more about me, you should go watch my YouTube channel. It is Noctum Sky on YouTube. I posted daily for a month, and it was great, but I was tired, so I stopped doing that. So go check out Bug Snacks, though, because I finally wrapped up that series, and holy crap, that ended interestingly. I don't know what else to say. It's cute. It's got some real dark stuff in it, so it was right up my alley. So go check out Bug Snacks on my YouTube channel, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to the point where I can get monetized and try to do some work over there. So go check that out. And if you want to see more from me here on the Mercenaries of Mischief channel, you can see me doing Necronoms, a series where I cook from the Heroes Feast D&D cookbook, which is fun. And I definitely don't catch anything on fire, and it's absolutely fine. It's OSHA approved. It's not OSHA approved. Anyway, yeah, that's my time. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Next up, Norblog, tell us about yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Arcady. You can find me online, mostly hanging out on my Twitter, which is Arcady Cosplay, because hey, I make and wear cool things all the time. And hey, if you want to see me make and wear cool things, you can head on over to our YouTube and watch my show Running with Scissors, where I teach you how to make cool things. You can also catch me here every Sunday, obviously, and Wednesdays for this latest season of Class Trip. Things are getting interesting. We're like past the halfway point. So catch up on Class Trip on the YouTube and tune in Wednesdays to see me and our lovely guests. And on Fridays, you can find me over on Trash Bin, where I heckle Puck while he plays Fire Emblem and try to beg him to keep Ferdinand von Aegir alive, because I love Ferdinand von Aegir so much.
So far, so good.
He's still alive. Ferdinand hasn't died yet. I mean, it's been close.
Drugs.
It's juice boxes.
Juice boxes.
So yeah, that's me. You can catch me around various places on the internet and here.
Thank you, and we will catch you in those places. You better. Next up, we've got Lilith. Lilith, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Lilith. Apparently I'm going to go through some things later. It's going to be fun. But normally I'm Dipper Dog, and I'm doing YouTube activities on the Dipper Dog 15 channel that I run. Latest video I sent out was me theorizing on what the heck is going on with the Final Fantasy Intergrade ending, because it's blowing my mind, and I'm trying to keep up, and it hurts my head, but I try. If anyone's following Final Fantasy at all. But you should. I highly recommend it. And can't really find me doing anything else for at least a while. I'm visiting home, so I don't have my traditional computer to do things. Other than that, you'll see me back online doing stuff around mid-July. So come hang out. I play games. Yeah. That's it for me.
Go hang out with Deborah Dog. She's got incredible V-roids and stuff. You should really check it out. And
I'm not lonely. You're lonely. Don't get
I mean,
sorry.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, no, not. I wasn't directing at you. I mean, I'm gonna go away now. John, just put my picture out, please. I'm done here. I just buried myself in a hole.
Gilbetta, tell us about yourself.
Hey, yep. Hey, it's me, Nerd Narrative, and I do stuff. I'm the production manager here, and we got YouTube shows, and we got Sky, who's his totally non-OSHA approved cooking show that he was talking about, and then we got Beth with their Make Stuff show, which is probably would be definitely more likely to be OSHA approved at least. There's like respirators and shit that she talks about. And then we got Sean's show where he's like, I don't know, I mean, it would be OSHA approved because he's just chilling, but so there's no like making stuff and fire. And
it's all up here.
And he talks, that's not OSHA approved. And he talks about other things. And then we got the World Weavers where it's like, make world, which has only got a couple of those left coming down the pipes. And plot twist, you didn't see this coming. There's a video out on my channel that you should go watch.
Oh, snap.
Plot twist. There's the link for that is in the. Oh, it came from Trash Bin. Oh well, I'm sending a Trash Bin to Twitch. It's fine. So I played the last campfire last night, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna record it. So I played the entire game and recorded it. So the footage is all ready. It's gonna be releasing every Sunday and every Wednesday until that's done. And it'll definitely come out because I already recorded the whole thing, so I'm not gonna skip out on the recording. So and the first episode is already out. I dropped it this morning so that it would already be out by the time that I did this. So yeah,
nice.
Go watch stuff. And also I'm trying to get to 100 subs so that I can get my URL. So if you haven't subbed to my YouTube channel already, go do that.
Do that.
Yeah, and watch Trashman.
Yeah, watch Trashman. Also that. All right. Last but not least, Kashano, tell us about yourself. Now that you're done fixing everything.
I fixed the things. I'm Jonathan, also known as the Mad Maker, and I set the world on fire, baby, with my awesome content. I'm the producer here. I also did that just take a minute? Are you on a super big delay again?
No, it just did a thing where you cut out
your audio cut out for a couple seconds there.
Fucking cool. Yeah, my internet's a little wonky. I'm the producer here, so
this is why you were talking about how dope you are.
If shit goes out, we'll it'll be back. Anyways, yeah, I do stuff on TikTok, and I have a podcast with Mandari, friend of the show. I'm also Faye. I oversee. There's another thing. I started, streaming recently, so I'm doing that a bit. I don't know. What should I stream? Should I stream some Magic the Gathering? Maybe we'll do that at some point. Or maybe I'll finally finish that game that I didn't finish in one sitting. Assassin's Creed. Anyways,
a game that's 1,000 hours long. And you're like, yeah, I could do it in 2 days.
Anyways, there's real cool stuff out on Hero Forge.
Yes.
Real cool stuff. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is. And that's not because I didn't check. That's because you need to go over to HeroForge.com and see what's sort of awesome.
So go to Hero Forge because they got cool stuff in there. What?
which decal we're gonna adopt as our like our official one.
I don't know. We should pick one. We got to go through them. We got to figure that out. But yeah, I think we should do that. That's a good idea.
Or
And what? But what?
tell
What?
somebody about it while we're gonna be on break. Because we're gonna be on break. Talk a little, reiterate, but we are gonna be on sort of a summer break, mid-season break. It's a good time to tell your friends. You get interested in the show. You get interested in our show. We get some more viewer numbers. Maybe we can get Hero Forge to put our emblem as a decal. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Get the look. Here's the thing about the show, guys. The more people that we add to our growing family here at the Academy, the more cool shit we'll be able to do. And it's not that we don't wanna. We really want. I'd love to do customized dice boxes. I'd love to do all kinds of cool product promotions and stuff. But we gotta have the viewers. And then when we got those, we go talk to these people. We'll be like, man, look how big our Mercs of Mischief family is. You want to get in with these guys? Let's make some stuff. And that's what we need your help.
Yes, that is the best thing you can do to support us. You can also support by charging up our characters through your donations. But the most important thing is spread the word. Tell them to start at season 3. It's a great jump in.
Oh yeah. Just dig right in at season 3.
How many are we in?
We're at 22 today. And next week is the mid-season finale. Just as John says, so we will be going on a 2-month break from there. We'll be back at the end of August. No worries from there. We got some other stuff planned for you guys during that time. It'll kind of be, stay tuned. Well, stuff will be coming out in the meantime. We'll be putting up shorts and that kind of thing. And also, so next week, mid-season finale. It's a big day. It's wedding day. We got Cammy Cat coming back to be our wedding singer. We're probably going to go long that day. It's going to be a big day. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to put some stuff up. I'm going to try and mock up some wedding invitations to send out during the week, so maybe people can check that out and come watch. All right? Cool. So if that all sounds good and we're ready to go, let's dive back into it. So my friends, my heroes, this party has gone to Neverwinter to just kind of do some shopping and hang out, get some stuff done leading up to the wedding. Penn and Gilbetta went to the Temple of Selune, while Lilith and Norbog and Kashano went to Lilith's old nightclub where she used to sing. And it has come out that a popular young singer, Miss Misty Moon, seems to have taken the Sword Coast by storm. And she has just walked in to Lilith's nightclub with Lord Xellos and greeted them. And that's where we pick up. So, Lilith, as you shatter this bottle in your hand, Misty steps forward. She's like, "Oh, are you all right?"
I'm fine. I'm fine. Miranda, can you get me some towels, please?
Oh, I'm on it, dear. I'm on it. She goes and grabs some towels, and Misty comes over and removes some cloths from her bag and helps clean things up for you. And says, "Is your hand okay? Are you wounded?"
You said Xellos approaches or Misty?
Misty.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I need a really strong drink right now. That's all to curb the pain. And
if you'd like, I could help.
I'm assuming her posters are everywhere.
Sorry, what was that? What was that?
I'm assuming there's like Sorry. I'm assuming there's been posters everywhere of her, so I recognize her.
Oh yeah, you recognize her 100%.
Okay, so I want to like imagine that Lilith was just like, you know, like, wait, is that who I think it is? And then like when she sees Xellos, like her attention was all on Xellos, so it just kind of forgot about it. So she looks at Misty once again. She's like, no, I'm normally not like clumsy like this, and it's you.
Oh, hi, I'm Misty Moon. I'm a singer.
Heard of you.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this new lifestyle.
Oh, don't get too used to it. I mean, right. I mean, it's
You're
a
so
lot.
right.
There's
You
a
have
lot
to enjoy it while you can. You never know when it's going to end.
Right, it's like the weather, you know, it rains and sometimes it just stops. So, you know,
Yeah.
enjoy it while it lasts.
Do you want me to help? I know a little bit of healing magic. I could probably help you with your hand.
I'm fine. I have a friend that can help me out. You know, it's her thing, and I don't want to get away of her thing. So, you know, don't touch me.
Okay. And she kind of shyly gathers up her cloths and puts them out in her bag. She's wearing kind of like a silken long white dress, and she's got some long golden necklaces on her, and her hair just kind of shines and shimmers whenever she moves.
Fancy. What costume shop did you pick that up from? Looks authentic.
Oh, Zelly had this made for me.
I'm sorry, did you say Jelly? What an odd name. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm hearing you right. Shelly?
No, Zelly, up there. Xellos. He said he knew you.
I take a look at Xellos, and like claws are now being scratched on the counter.
Okay.
It's you.
Are you all right?
Tail starting to flip around like crazy. I'm perfectly fine. Kashano!
Did you hear that?
It kind of sounded like Kashano, said very shrilly and demandingly. Lilith.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything.
That you know of.
That's usually the, like...
I just grab him by the arm and take him out of the room, knowing full well that he has undoubtedly done something that would make Lilith do that.
So,
what
from the stairs, you see Xellos standing next to Misty Moon in the middle of this place, while Lilith is having a rage/panic attack of some kind.
You might see a tail reaching out for a broken bottle without, like, Lilith really realizing what's going on. She's just like, she's just like trying to contain herself.
quickly run down there and do sort of like a, oh, Lilith, are you okay? While I take the bottle out of her.
While he's doing that, what he fails to realize is behind him there is a blur of speed and claws and bugbear stealth that goes barreling towards Xellos as she recognizes him from one of the worst days of her life to run across the room and throw a punch at him.
Please tell me we're back. Please tell me we've walked in the door.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to be here.
He's like, okay, you can get hit now.
What are you doing?
So you like arrive as soon as the first punch is thrown?
Yeah, just as soon
Can I
as
throw
this-
a punch, Sean?
Absolutely. Look, this is Dungeons and Dragons. You may do whatever you like.
Unarmed strike.
Yes.
26 to hit.
All right, you hit him.
Cool. Do I do damage? Do I get to roll damage now?
Sure.
And for six damage. I hit him very good and hard because that's the max damage I can do with that unarmed strike.
All right. So you just, like a blur, down the stairs, and you throw a hard bugbear punch at Xellos, and he kind of reels back a little bit and just kind of stays there with his back turned to you. And Misty is taken aback. And she says, hey, and Xellos goes, it's fine, my dear, I deserved it.
You did, and worse.
Oh.
Much
Hold on, are
worse.
you Misty Moon? We've
Ren
been looking
smile.
to talk to you.
Oh. Kashano, allow me to introduce my fiance, Misty
Can somebody?
Oh my God, it's Misty Moon. Gilbetta, look.
God, why is Xellos here? Can somebody explain to me why the fuck Xellos is here?
He was
Oh,
just...
Not smiling.
Gilbetta, I'm glad you made it.
Shut up! No, you're not. Fuck you.
Yeah,
No, I
sorry,
am. It's,
You said
What's
fiance?
happening?
yes.
And there's no one who's, like, objecting to that? Like a jealousy?
I object.
That-
I
I
object.
just, no, I
don't think
I
that's-
think I
That's
misunderstood
not how
some
this
other
works.
relationships. Is all.
I don't think you did.
Tell me what to do. I object.
And an awakened mind, just to Norvog, be like, "Hey, you okay, buddy? I know you're
wanted to tear his
not.
throat out with my teeth.
I know you do, buddy. I remember most of it for what I was present for.
Why aren't we tearing his throat out with our teeth?
Is this
I
an open
don't-
line?
No,
This
I
was
think
just
it's
Norvog.
Damn. Nope, get out of our heads for this one.
It's just I don't know, but I mean, if we do beat his ass, I'll help you beat his ass. He deserves it, but like, maybe let's see what's happening and trust that maybe this is someone different than who we knew.
He gets one more chance,
I know,
and then I'm swinging with more than just my fist.
and then we can kill him, and I'll help you hide the body, or heck, I'll use the body. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Hang it from the gates of Neverwinter.
I know.
I'm gonna grab Lilith. She's like in zombie mode, trying to walk towards Xellos after seeing that it's okay to go after Xellos. Grab me, please.
What's happening?
I feel like
Somebody stop her.
we've got a lot to discuss, Mr. Xellos.
No, that's fair. I would like to apologize for anything that I did to cause you trouble in the past.
That's a word for it.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
what-
I think there's a bit more conversation around it. It's not quite so simple as that.
I understand, but I'm on a bit of a journey with this kind of thing. So, I heard that Gilbetta was getting married, and I figured I would send a gift. I heard that you were all in town.
Yeah.
No thanks, I'm good.
What sort of...
Why did some metal men attack some kobolds?
Yeah, is this somewhere we can talk in private?
Wait a minute. Does he know where my skeleton is? And I'm back to full
Everybody-
violence.
Hold the fuck on, all right?
Everybody's just like swinging wildly between talk and violence.
Is there someone we can... Is there somewhere we can talk in private? First of all. Second, are these matters that your fiancé should be troubled?
We keep no secrets from each other. Misty
Insight
knows the
check,
man I've
insight
been.
check Xellos. What the fuck is going on here? What?
Also, just because you don't keep, even if you don't keep
18.
secrets from her, doesn't mean we want our secrets
Yeah.
spilled with her.
Yeah, so
No offense,
Let him know
chick.
anything passed along to the talents.
As always, when Xellos is speaking with you, you feel as though he is being sincere.
Yeah. Fuck weird. All right. Yeah.
Very well. I understand if you have your own secrets. Misty, my dear, these people have many grievances with me. and they wish to speak with me in
Statement.
private. Is that all right? And she kind of looks over you guys and kind of reluctantly to him and says, "They're not gonna hurt you, are they? My dear, you know that's not possible."
Oh, that part's possible. The hurting is possible. It's the killing, and without the coming back, that's not.
Well, it looks a little different than usual with facial expressions, but like, oh, you'll be going to hell soon enough, Xellos.
Oh my god, we're gonna kill him. Oh my god.
Pen's like, "Oh my god, this is where it happens."
Can I insight check Lilith? Or
Yeah,
are we-
I'm like looking at Lilith like
that was a quick tone shift.
Everything is shifting in various directions.
like is that other Lilith?
This conversation is a roller coaster.
This is something. Are you cool with being insight checked here, Melissa? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean,
well, I got a
27
20.
and
I got a 27.
But I got 27.
So
what? Yeah, what are we getting out of this?
I don't even think I'm trying to be deceptive right now. I just kind of popped
No,
out.
it's not necessarily looking for a lie. It's I'm trying to figure out what just popped.
what
out.
just happened?
Was that?
Yeah.
Was there anything else that's concerning? We're not
it's
the
just
metagame here, so tell me.
Yeah.
If there's anything I
No,
can figure out here.
I can only say that you guys pretty much got an idea that this is different from your normal Lilith because of the tone shift.
And Gilbetta's gonna come up to Lilith, and she's gonna walk up beside her and be like, is this the other one? Did you do that thing again where you're like, boop, and now you're the other one?
Did you say you like walked up and like, did you touch her at all or no?
I mean, I don't want to say this now, but probably would have.
Yeah. I like to think it's one of those wings where it's just like someone's daydreaming and you give them a touch and they just kind of zone out. So like Lilith like pops out of it for a second. It's like, what? What thing?
Was that the other one?
What other one?
You know how there's like the other you that came out that one time, and you did that. You like turned your sister into an animal and.
No, that's all theory. I've always been me. You're overthinking it. I go grab a bottle.
Yeah, okay, sure. Gilbetta said, not believing her in any way whatsoever. I don't know why I narrated that, but
you want one too?
Here we are.
Well, yeah, we'll pull off into a room. Have a look at conversation.
Misty, very concerned, kind of lets Xellos go as he reassures her.
As we leave and we're headed towards wherever we're headed, and awaken mind just to Misty, he's a murderer, you know. I mean, I guess we all are, but him in particular.
It's harder to find somebody who hasn't killed in this world. But at least he's trying something else.
Extremely valid. Just wanted you to know. And yeah, I'll just follow wherever we're going.
All right.
Not to my room.
There's a side room that they give you.
Yeah, I don't think we would have taken him back to show him that we're setting up a teleportation.
Actually, we'll go with this one. Yeah. No,
Right.
wait. Damn it. There we go.
Are we sneaking there? Wait.
Look, I need to relabel my buttons because I've forgotten whatever they were when I made them.
Are you trying to get us to kill him? Because this is the get us to kill him music. You know that.
Look, this is the vibe that you guys are putting out. So you're in the room alone with him.
So, Mr. Xellos.
Yes.
Well, let's just start with this. Anything you think we should know about? Any pertinent recent news, certain developments, people building things, alchemical experiments. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Oh, there is somebody trying to scavenge operations.
So it is. I very much had the feeling that it's like, this is all Xellos shit, but he wouldn't be doing this.
No, I tend not to repeat myself in most things.
Yeah.
But somebody has been making a habit of pawing over defunct and destroyed operations and taking whatever he can from them.
Do you know who it is? Can we just cut the shit?
I think it's Azco.
Fucking hate that guy. Almost as
Tail
much as I
flick.
hate you.
I'm not a fan either, but I'm trying something different in my life.
Yeah, what is all of this? Dating a pop star, what, engaged? Other congratulations, I suppose.
How am I going to find a woman my age, Kashano? I'm literally as old as time.
Well, I mean, that's not precisely my concern.
Literally as hold on, back up. Literally as old as time. So okay, so you're
Sorry, as old as humans. Is that
I
better?
can remember. Well, no, that is an important distinction, though. You know, because we've been kind of curious about what your whole situation is, and so far we've only got a very vague answer.
Well, I dare say you're some of the people that know me better than anyone.
Aren't we lucky? So, what else can you tell us about what Azco is looking like? What is the motivation? What's this new, like, Zentarum 2?
That I have no idea about it.
Nothing, Sky? No Boogaloo joke?
I'm
because
not.
That's very much what it seems to be.
If it is, I don't know about it. I'm trying something new with my life, Kashano. I'm not part of that world anymore.
So what is the new
Lies.
plan? What is the new operation for being in charge of everything? How does a
Are
musician
you
get
follow? Are you
No, I'm not.
following through with our promise, our deal? Do you
I'm not
remember that?
on that right now. I don't know what deal you're referring to. But I'm not on a conquering kick right now. I'm just trying to live a new life.
Then what about a different question? His party trick of avoiding death. You kill him once and he seems to pop right back up. How do you keep him dead?
That I don't know.
What do you know?
But you do the same thing.
No, I regenerate. I come back. I had a warehouse full of his corpses back before I made this new leaf.
Is that still around anywhere?
like you had killed him many times and were piling his corpses up, or like you just found a bunch of
No, I had killed him many times. As retribution, he helped himself to one of my warehouses.
Okay, so your thing, when you die, how long does it take you to come back?
It depends on how bad the damage I suffered is.
But he comes back immediately, seemingly?
Or it's a different him.
That's the thing. You
Go
guys said you
on.
destroyed that one body.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a spell for that. You can clone yourself if you have the time and the money and honestly, mastery of that magic. You can feasibly make infinite reincarnations of yourself.
Is it possible
But-
that he's that powerful of a
Oh,
Or-
goodness, no. He's an
or-
idiot.
Or yeah, I was gonna say, or that someone else is that is.
No, his new trick is just that. It's a new trick. If this is some power that he's acquired, it's not something that he mastered on his own. That's not his style. He's a scavenger. He doesn't make anything. He just picks up other things.
How long have you known this?
Since before I met you, he was never anyone to worry about. A low-level thug.
So he's
God,
not,
this
like,
guy's been around for that long. Jesus.
You guys haven't been like trapped in an immortal nemesis situation for 1,000 years or something.
You think he's good enough to be my nemesis?
Well, I think
mean,
if he was also unkillable, just by virtue of similarity.
That's new. And if I had known it would have been a problem, I would have killed him years ago.
Well, why don't you kill him now?
I have. Warehouse full of bodies. Do you remember?
Yeah, but like better. The good way. The big
Permanent.
Who do you know of that is capable?
Disintegration, electricity, acid, fire, bludgeoning, sharp objects, piercing, feeding to a gelatinous cube, which was the same as the acid, but it took forever to dissolve. And dragon fire incineration. None of these things worked.
Who do you know of that would be capable of this?
Capable of it?
Yeah.
No person, but some apparatus. Magical cloning was a big thing back in the time of the Netherese. A lot of people were into it. Eternal life was the latest craze before the fall. Maybe someone got a hold of pieces of that, and they're using that to kind of assembly line themselves so they can never die. Be my nearest guess.
Knowing what you do about this guy, is he the sort of person who would set up shop where he found a thing like that? Pack that up to assemble it. Oh.
No. He's too careful for that. He's like a rat. He doesn't set up shop where he finds things. He finds things and takes them somewhere else.
What is he after? Because he seems to be playing your greatest hits, or at least those of the recent decade, and doesn't seem to be, like, enforcing will or playing at any big scheme. He's just, like, selling goo and building robots.
He wants what any small man wants, Krishano. He wants to be big. And you get that way by having enough gold to back it up.
I gotta be honest. If I have the choice between you running criminal enterprise and him, I think I'd rather have him in. At least his motivations are simple. He redirected.
Well,
Shut something down.
well, that is
non-profit.
that is precisely what you have at this very moment.
Yeah, he seems like a much smaller threat. That
He
meant
is
as a compliment.
small. Thank you. But I assure you I'm of no threat to you all at this very moment. I've decided to wait a few decades until you die to maybe try something else again. But I think this new life may suit me better.
Hi, long
still be a thorn in your ass,
time elf here.
Yes, it's going to take a while, Gilbetta. Perhaps I'll see you after your friends die.
Hey, what about you? You know what I'm up to. What do you mean? I'm not.
I don't think that was meant as a person. the suggestion of your mortality, I know it's jarring at first, but it's something you have to come to terms with.
Oh, you hypocritical bard.
Long time liver, first time caller.
Look.
Here.
All right. When it comes to dying, I'm the person with the second most experience in this conversation. So,
True.
here's what I guess you could help us with in the immediate. since you seem to want to make amends for your past transgressions, perhaps you can do something good for the world. Tell us a little bit more about this black goo.
Oh. That.
Yeah.
You remember this citadel in Motofufu? I found it there. I was exploring the ruins. I figured somebody who ruled over a land that large and put that many people in fear that many years might have something useful laying around. Once I found it, I handed it over to Splice Labs. Unfortunately, they claimed they were unable to reproduce it. I found out later that that was a lie. Since then, it's kind of gone out of my hands.
And so you never found out how to reproduce it?
No, never myself.
What do you know about chaotic magic for binding?
Magic's never really been my forte. I only use items and scrolls. But in the early days, before all of this and everything that came before it, it was all chaotic magic. It was before it was all organized. I died a lot back then.
Somebody's gotta invent new schools of magic, however that fucking happened. Is this for real? I kind of look on everybody. Like, I'm not sure what way to go at this point with him. Like,
I mean, he just what? We just let him go? You just heard him. In a century, he's going to do this all over again. We just leave him and he calms down and he just ruins someone else's family a century from now?
I mean, I might not. It depends. This thing with Misty is nice. It's different.
And how long is she going to be alive for? What happens when she dies and there's no one around to hold your leash and keep you in check?
I imagine Owen would start up again.
Yeah, was she?
Where is he anyway?
Where is he, by the way? We all say simultaneously.
He's been busy in the Feywilds these days.
Is he like cool with all this?
Doing what?
He's becoming cooler with it. Not entirely certain what he's up to in the Feywilds, but I always let him have that part of his life separate.
Was she famous before you met, or is that something you've helped?
I've put my hand on the scale a little bit, of course.
Mm-hmm. And is the reason you feel like Owen's becoming cooler with it is because he's maybe helping out with that?
Well, he is assisting as her manager in the official capacity, but he was initially concerned about my relationship.
Yeah, and you don't have any suspicions or concerns that his initial objection and then offer to help might be indicative of him pulling some shit?
I trust Owen implicitly.
Well, we all make mistakes. I'm just... Look, as a colleague, someone who respects you, maybe looking. Be careful.
I don't think it's necessary, but I'll see what I can do.
Sure.
So
there's no big plan going on with that? Just want to be a pop star?
Currently, the plan is to get married.
I just want to address.
Skashana was just like, I don't know what to fucking do with this.
Norbog, I don't disagree with you. I just want to say this, but also, he's just gonna continue to come back. So until we can figure out a way to, no offense, but kill you permanently.
No, it's not the first time I've heard it.
It's he's just gonna keep coming back no matter what we do.
Look,
Lilith's gonna have a facial tone shift again, serious mode, and puts a hand on Norbog and gives like a slight like smile, like a reassurance kind of smile, like if she could read minds, it's like, oh, don't you worry, we're gonna have our moment, kind of thing.
There's a real concerned look at those two, seeing that look, and I kind of step forward and address Xellos, somewhat pointedly to the other two. Like there's kind of a side glance as I say it. Just a reminder, because you don't seem to remember, but a lot of stuff happened, and there's a lot of information out there that a lot of people lost, but there was a you at a time who had been brought to his knees and completely powerless. In fact, I think you might have even wanted to die. You were not in a good place. And I remember at the end of these days talking to you and somewhat getting to know you, and even at one point trusting you for better or for worse. And at that time,
I wasn't on board with the warlocks letting him go. Just want to reiterate that. Continue.
Is irrelevant. Irrelevant for the fact that you made a promise that you would give peace a chance, and that you would try a new life, and that you would try, even if it meant fulfilling your destiny of being the king of everything or what have you. You promised that you would stop trying to take over everything so aggressively, that you would try peace, and that you would try giving that a chance. And I believe maybe part of you is still in there that remembers that, even if you don't consciously. But either way, there was a you that made that decision, and I think you should contemplate that, because there are people who will always want to kill you otherwise. There may be people who always want to kill you regardless, but at least maybe not as many.
Mr. Wright, you always do have a way with words. Your soft heart never ceases to move me.
I don't like how he's digging into my emotions.
I'm afraid I do not remember anything from which you speak. I do remember there was a shift. There was a change. Although what exactly occurred there is beyond my knowledge, unfortunately. I remember a great sorrow. Yeah.
After the collision, you remember. We had some sort of confrontation with him after the worlds collided, and at that moment he remembered, or am I?
I don't believe you guys ever did. You guys haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since.
You've talked to Owen, and Owen remembers. But yes, unfortunately, I have no memory of that. I know there was a change, but all I can tell you now is that if that was truly your wish, then it has been granted. I'm trying something new. I've given up on conquest for a while. I'm trying to do something that makes me happy instead.
That's good. I still think you should apologize to a couple people here, because
that is why I am here.
Yeah, but without the memory, it's like a non-apology. Are you actually sorry? Do you actually feel bad if part of you did that? Because you did. If I had
you did to us. You don't remember.
Well, I mean, one does lose track of things when you live as long as I do.
I dug my father's grave with his own gardening shovel. It's going to take more than a little sorry to wash that grave dirt off of your and my hands.
Fair enough. As Ogbog the Manslayer is still currently alive and well, I am inclined to believe this has something to do with the shift that Penn was speaking of.
Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No, certainly not. It was me either way. And I know that I would have done it. So, what does wash these hands?
I don't know. Because I've never done anything as terrible as you have. So I don't have an answer for you. And you are going to have to endeavor to try to find a way to make it up.
Then I shall take that journey. In the meantime, if any of you require anything, please let me know. I would like to send a gift for the wedding, but if you do not wish for me to do so, I will respect your wishes.
Real though, or machine.
That lady from the
Silence,
bar up here.
God!
What do you remember of interactions with us? I'm very curious.
I manipulated you, invited you to some parties, engaged you in a quest that caused harm to your friend Cookie.
Cause harm?
Like
Like
death.
Killed him?
He died.
Yes. Okay. Engaged you
I
in
know
a
for
quest that
you
resulted
it's not
in the
really a
death.
big deal.
He's back, isn't he?
Yes, through a great amount of effort and sacrifice. Yes.
Well, I apologize.
Do you remember killing me? Was that one long?
No. I was under the impression that Blackwind killed you.
Well, either way, doesn't exactly stick over here either.
No, I suppose I had my hand in that as well. Very unstable. Not a good plan.
Blackwind may have been the tip of the blade, but it was your hand that held the hilt.
True. And now my hands are off. No more blades. No more pieces moving on the board. Just a life to myself. So I am sorry for the things that I have done to you and the lives that I have cost you. I come to make amends. Misty has changed me. It's not every few years that you meet somebody that can do that for you.
Is she someone you're turning a new leaf over? Someone that you're falling in love with?
Of course. As much as somebody can be, like me, can feel those things.
Well, look, man, I know
Interesting.
that all the bard songs, it always seems very romantic to be like, rescued by the love of a woman. But really, you got to work on yourself and become comfortable with who you are and this new version of yourself on the inside before that relationship's really going to happen.
Oh, I've always been very comfortable with who I am.
Really? With
But
this new
I
version, though? I don't know.
No.
I'm just saying, do it for
I
you. Make sure you're doing it for you. Otherwise, in 10 years from now, when somebody kills her or something weird, then we're going to have to deal with a whole that shit again.
Oh. I do not envy the person that attempts to end her life.
Oh, yeah, no, look, I doubt that. A tyrant in general, I'm sure, which is what we'd like to avoid.
Yes, I don't mean to sound threatening, but I've been quite cordial with you all. You have never seen me at my worst.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, as I said before, you people are some of the ones who know me better than anyone. There's only one other that knows me more. Besides my new fiancé, of course. So when I heard you were in town, I wanted to stop by, say hello, and I'm sorry, offer up a wedding gift. And if that is all well and good, I will be on my way. Of course, I do not expect to come to the wedding. I will leave you to your celebration. You will not hear boo from me.
don't want anything to do with you, so I don't need a gift.
Very well.
I don't need that.
I
thrown in my
understand how you
face
would feel that way.
hundreds of years from now. So I'm good.
All right.
You can
But hey,
fuck right off.
If you're feeling philanthropic, there's a new city that popped up keep. I'll be using some.
Yes, an incredible operation. Copper Lord.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
So when is your
Not
wedding?
the only one who learned a few tricks. It's coming up. We're still working on the day. It's tough with Misty's tour schedule. I see Ben's making insight checks over there.
I rolled a 16 when Lilith said, so you're falling in love with this person. I just want to be very clear.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm going to have a talk with some of y'all. Jesus.
Very well. I did not expect to be forgiven by you all so readily, but I figured it was worth a shot to speak with you at the very least.
In case of a change of heart, send an invite. You never know.
Perhaps. You are not my only enemies, so I may have to be careful with when I have the ceremony.
Man, just be better. That's all it takes.
Yeah, look,
I'm not.
If you keep your
I'm
nose
not
clean,
gonna
possibly help out, when there's existential threats in the world, perhaps in time you can earn on.
You're referring to the sleeping sickness?
What do you know about?
Oh, good. You know about that too. Great.
I still keep tabs on things, Gilbetta. Well, not a lot. I know it ties back to Splice in some way. And I know it's trouble in the Feywild. That's part of why Owen has been gone so much.
Nightmare Parade?
You mean the Night Parade?
Yeah.
No, they come to the Prime Material. I heard about them back when they were still human. Back in the days. Thought they could escape the fall in Nightmare Realm. But it changes you. It's not a place for spellcasters of any kind.
Why?
Because magic is different in the deep ethereal, particularly in the Nightmare Realm. Imagine you, say, created an illusion of a dragon with an illusory image. In the deep ethereal, in the Nightmare Realm, you would create a dragon.
I don't work with illusions, so...
Well, your other magics may be affected in different ways as well, and your connection to your patron may not be as solid there.
The Nightmare Realm seems to be leaking.
I haven't observed any specific circumstances, but I've heard the rumors. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. They can't survive here.
Well, no, but they can do damage for the short time they are here. If they keep coming, they keep being a problem. So we'd appreciate it if you passed along any information about those. Or if you get any new information about the Black Goo, what can be done to counter it. And you know what? If you're interested in doing personal favors, give me the true name of the demon Kismet.
I don't have it.
Find it. Perhaps you can earn some of my trust.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm so tired of men who think they're clever and powerful and don't actually know anything helpful.
Sorry, you're kind of stuck with us. I look over to Penn.
Penn was looking at you, actually.
looking at each other. And so I think she was talking to me. But very well. I'll tell you what. I'll do what I can to assist you in these matters. I've been out of these games for a while, but I'll dig up what I can.
Well,
Sound
no
fair?
toys that are being played with, so.
Yes.
Right.
I did leave a great deal behind. Perhaps I should do a better job of cleaning up my mess. All
Anything
right.
else anyone wants to ask a man who's older than most us?
I'm just tired of the conversation, and I kind of glance at Norbog and Lilith, and just be good. Just be good. No subtext. Just be good. For being good's sake. Why not? It's fun. I do it. I'm tired all the time. Just be good. Please.
I'm doing my best.
It's just about being a little bit better each day.
That's
Or
why
a
I'm
little
here.
less bad. I don't know. I get the quote mixed up.
Very well. I wish you well for your upcoming celebration. Good day. And he departs.
See you later, Xellos. Little class.
I poke at the bed behind me, like just kind of poke it once, and if it's still a bed, then I'll like just
Not a
fall back on it.
Fucking
Everybody
hate that
good?
guy.
Yeah, as soon as Zell leaves, Lilith basically falls to the floor, like faint kind of thing.
Can I roll to catch you? Can I roll a dex save to keep Lilith from falling? I'm gonna
I mean,
do
you were
that.
closest to her. I'm sure you
Yeah,
can
I'm
do it.
gonna roll a dex save to see how we do. 12.
All right. You're closest to her. I think you can catch her. You have a lot of strength over her.
I like fumble a little because I'm a little emotional, but I get her.
Yeah.
And I take her over and put her on the bed next to Pen.
Everybody want a hug? Do we need a big hug? No? Just me then, hugging myself on this bed all alone? I'll do it.
Guys, I think he was being honest. I think he's just bored with trying to take over the world.
Great.
My question is whether it's genuine or some sort of enchantment. What the fuck card is Owen Stone? Yeah. I don't like the thought. But something tells me conflict. Neither of them are sides we want to be on.
I did what I came to do.
I think I did what I came to do.
I just came along to hang out with my friends. And now I go over and hug Pen.
Aww. And since you're the only one that hugs him too, he'll notice and he'll like be like, "I think you handled that really well."
Thanks. I don't know. Thanks.
I don't know. I came here to do some shopping. Lilith,
Y'all have been here all day.
try to
What were y'all
get
doing?
in shape. You got a show tonight.
Is Lilith conscious?
She's not. She's not.
Oh, dear.
Having that actual episode of the Hellseeker popping out kind of did a number on her.
I wonder if I can make her dream
Lilith.
stuff if I talk an awakened mind.
Lilith,
Uh-huh.
Hey,
It's a
you all right?
wine and coffee in the morning.
What? No.
What?
Not past my bedtime.
Let us sleep. Yeah.
You know how I am. I'm great.
I'll go downstairs and I'm going to find a fucking magic tailor. I don't know. Walk. If anyone wants to come with me, they're welcome to. On the way out, that's all. Was it Linda?
Yep.
Change of plans. Don't think Lilith will be able to perform tonight. Having a bit of a crisis. Very sorry.
That's all right, honey. Your friend with the fancy lady came when he left. He left a pile of gold for us. It'll help us keep the lights on a bit longer.
No strings attached?
He just said it was for letting them come visit some old friends.
No, like literal, like magical string. Do you have the gold? Can I see it just to be sure?
Right here.
I'll put on the glasses real quick. Make sure there's nothing weird and magic about the skull.
Legal tender.
Yeah, well, fuck. All right. Again, we'll talk about investment. I don't. And I'd walk off. Does anyone come with me?
I'm staying with Lilith.
I really want to go.
I want to go, but I'm so exhausted. I guess, like, if I see that no one else is going, I'll kind of stand up and be like, well, I mean, this old thing could have some work done, and I'll walk with him.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to be possible if it's too short a time. Basically, Sean, what I'm trying to do here is I want to have a long red coat, almost like pirate coat, made for kind of like the vest, but with sleeves.
Ooh.
And I would like it. I would like to at least provide like in leather armor protect, whether that's magical or just something that's lined with like armor between the linings or something.
You will shop for and acquire this coat, and I will give it to you between games, and you'll have it for the wedding.
Wonderful. In the meantime, while we're
So-
walking, I'm just like, I know you're concerned about your skull. I can look. I didn't want to mention it because I don't know for sure if I'll be able to track it. I used to know somebody. I used to work with. Was very good at finding individuals and creatures. Out by, like in the Sword Mountain, this Timber Lake area. But anyways, if we can find her name is Justine. I know that nobody can bring sexy back.
Nobody can bring sexy back like Justine.
So if we can, if you want, we can try to get in touch with her. But again, no problem.
I appreciate that. I'm sure it seems a little silly how attached I am, but this feels really important.
Okay, we'll get to it. I've been waiting a week to make that joke, man. I just had to slip it in. I messed it up too. It's supposed to be Justine of Timberlake.
Yeah, you're
you know.
Also, I just wanted to ask when we're there.
Yep.
I just wanted to ask while we're there if this tailor can do a small illusory thing that makes black glitter come whenever I flourish my cloak. I don't need it to do anything in combat. I just want to be able to go.
You just need a fringe to put on there? Sure.
Like some glitter glyph or whatever. I love it.
Anything for you, bud. So, as you know, you guys complete your shopping. Lilith rests. You conclude your business in Neverwinter eventually and head back for the wedding. But the concert of Misty Moon goes on. Huge concert, packed, sold out place. Everybody in Neverwinter is there, except for a select few. And in the midst of all of this, at the edge of the stage before she goes on. Xellos is rubbing his head. There was something different about them. There was something I was supposed to say. Something I was supposed to remember. Wasn't there? I believe there was... I was supposed to warn them about something. And Misty Moon rubs his cheek and sings a soft song to him. No, darling. You said everything you needed to. If they can't forgive you, it's no concern of yours. And he recomposes himself before she heads out on stage. And she sings a glorious ballad. And everyone is completely enraptured and entranced by the songs of Misty Moon. And that is where we end today.
Man, I'm glad you didn't give her the moon ring.
Oh, hey, welcome to the Raiders. Thank
I
you
was
so
never
much for
going
the
to give
raid.
her the moon
Yeah,
ring.
welcome Raiders. Sorry.
The DM layer.
Just
Thank you
like
so much
towards
for the
end.
raid. You caught us right at the end here. But the VOD will be
Having a
available right
wedding
away.
next week.
Next week is our mid-season finale. There's going to be a big
Mid-season
wedding
finale.
episode. It
Nothing
looks like
will
it's
go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong at all.
Cammy Cat's coming! Cammy Cat!
Cammy Cat will
Cammy
be a
Cat's
special
gonna be
guest as the wedding
She's our wedding singer.
And then we'll be on a break, so there'll be plenty of time for y'all to catch up. Just start at season 3. That's the easiest way. You can catch up on these episodes and be all ready for when we come back from the mid-season break. But make sure you catch us next.
Excellent. So that's it for today, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the Mercenaries of Mischief. Big wedding next week. Hey, it's Pride Month. We're ending our Pride Month with a big, cool lesbian wedding. It's going to be amazing. We got Cammy Cat as the wedding singer. Nothing bad is going to happen.
Under the sea.
Yeah, the theme is
Hit that
Enchantment Under
follow.
the Sea.
Then you get a notification when we go live.
Smash that follow button.
Yeah, hit the heart.
The theme is Enchantment Under the Sea, but there's cats this time, and it's
And we're on
YouTube. That's what it says on the
YouTube.
invitation.
It's a cat and fish wedding. It's quite sweet.
It's a permaid wedding. It's a permaid wedding. Get the terminology right.
There'll
It's
be
a
dick lollipops
mermaid
too.
I thought that was for the bachelorette party. Your dick lollipops for your
Oh
lesbian
my
bachelorette party.
God.
They didn't use them, so there's just going to be like silver
For
plates
everybody
of dick
out in the
pops
audience,
going around. us for
Melissa is currently in the house with her very young nephews, and she said dick lollipops real loud. That's what's going on.
Just so
over
everybody
there.
knows exactly what's
Maybe you can pretend you said those sick lollipops.
Yeah. Sick
Yeah,
lollipops.
those lollipops are sick. Be like, yeah, those lollipops are sick as fuck. Oh wait a minute.
It's also bad.
So thank you all for watching. Tune in next week. It's going to be crazy. We're probably going to run long. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you to the people who donate. Thank you to my incredible cast for letting me psychologically damage them. I'm always concerned at the level to which I like set up a scene, and then we get to the end, and everybody's just like, oh, I can't. It's like, and I'm like, okay, all right. I'm glad you're invested.
We have anxiety, Sean.
You guys make the show, and I can't do it without you. Just like we can't do it without you guys who watch and support and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. It's going to be lit next week. Big wedding. It's going to be crazy. You're going to want to tune in. That's all for now. Until next time, class dismissed. Stay tuned for the raid.
It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. We all agreed to play some D&D. That means role-playing, fighting, and slaying. solving puzzles, maybe it's just me. But you guys won't.
No, we won't.
You guys just don't.
No, we don't.
Follow a single plot line through and through. I'm not complaining, but instead of gaming, you find the weirdest other things to do. There was adventure, but you guys wouldn't venture. Instead you said the mountains looked real nice. Middle of winter, you went to the hinter.